Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on. There we go. Do, do.
Oh, there's some eggshells still left that I could take up to the farm.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I just think your name should match your color or something, you know? If your name is a color.
Do, 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 do. Yes, let me get in my voice. Yeah, these darn kids. I am so tired. Yeah, there we go. That's the voice. That's the John voice. That is the voice that tells you what is the problem. Shows that the old man.
On everything.
I heard someone talking about not trusting somebody, and they weren't talking about you, so I wanted to see who they were
I don't
talking
trust
about. It's
Michael.
Michael?
Talking
What?
about me.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Because he's mean. Hello, John.
Yeah, he's mean to me.
So are you.
Really.
What's your point? Who are you?
Everyone's nice. I don't hear. I don't know about that.
I'm mean, Fiswick. I'm nothing but positive.
Oberon's nice.
I mean, you've been nice
Oberon's honest
lately.
and he's nice. But he's
Why
always
don't you
honest
name
with everything he
one
says.
time where I've ever been mean to you or your associates.
To me?
Yes,
Not personally, but you
hasn't.
did. But you did set our queen on fire.
Yes, I asked if she was willing to be put in the fire tree.
Now, when it comes to Michael, constantly kicks me down the stairs. Just yesterday, you kicked me down the stairs.
That
No, I
is pretty
didn't.
rude,
That was
Michael.
Wayne.
Is that what you're doing?
That was Wayne. That was Wayne.
No, that was you. That was you.
No, I wasn't there.
That was you.
Hmm.
That was you.
See,
It
I'm
was
not
in
a
the tr-
thing.
you don't-
I can be telling the
you can't
truth
even-
or it's a lie.
Yeah,
So
that's the
you don't
thing.
know.
I do know because I was
That's
the person
true.
it happened to.
Did you have to? What? Why is? Huh?
Your book.
Why is your book on
Is that
fire?
your book
The
supposed to be
book's
on
on
fire? Why is that book on fire? Hang on.
Are
Move
you
around.
forgetting who stole this is? It isn't mine. I just sit here.
Okay. Did it?
believe-
Hang on.
Is your-
Let me get
is
some water magic.
Why is the book?
I believe it's Reese's stolen book. You really should put that out. It could be quite bad.
That's what I'm trying
He
to
writes
do.
in that.
Can't quite
You
reach.
need to be
Yeah.
held
Pulls off
up,
the jacket and uses
Michael,
it
did you
to.
set the book on fire because you're mad at me
I'm putting
for telling the
water over it.
truth?
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
That's not
All
me
right.
that's setting the book on
Excellent
fire.
work, you two.
Why would I say
Well,
anything?
it can't be me.
Anything that's greasy
I don't
is
even
on
have
fire.
fire magic. Oh yeah, I have a
Crimson,
fire one, but
your
I don't
name
want
is
to worry
Red.
about
Did
it.
you light the book on fire?
Yeah,
No.
did you? Because you lying?
I have
You're
water
lying
magic.
that I was being mean to you?
Can water not
That's
light
it.
things on fire?
I don't believe so, from what I know.
It'd be really difficult. It can
Is there
make things
something
really
I don't know?
hot, but
Yes.
it can make
Yeah,
things
it's
hot.
things
on
hot, but I don't think you
fire.
can set things afire.
John, you look quite good without the cloak, mind you. Very muscular.
I mean,
Ooh, I do like the look without the cloak too. That's a nice outfit underneath. Big fan.
Probably
yeah.
suit you better without the beard.
So
I don't
you're
know about
telling me
that.
to shave? Do you want me to seriously go and shave?
Yeah. Go shave.
No, I'm not doing
And see
that.
if it looks good with the without the jacket.
I'm not doing that. Considering everyone's
I
reactions,
think
I'm
you
not
look
doing
fine
that.
just the way you are.
What if you shaved everything? Like your hair, too?
Would you do it too?
Bald
Don't do it. It's a
John?
trap. At our age, that's a
Why would
trap.
I
Don't do it.
Equal circumstances. He shaves everything, you
No.
shave everything.
There's no benefit for me shaving.
There's no benefit for him shaving.
Well, yes, I get to see what he looks like if he's shaved.
We get to see what you look like shaved.
That is a valid point.
I'll have you think about that. I'm gonna go around town a little bit more.
I'm done thinking about it.
Fizwick, don't cause any trouble. And also, don't talk to
What-
Michael. He's a
Saying
mean
that to
person.
Fizwick.
When do I cause trouble? Hang on a minute. I should be
You're
telling
right,
that to
you don't-
you, if anybody.
Yes,
Let's
John,
be
be
telling
sure
that to
Fizwick
you.
does not cause trouble, would you? Apparently, he's a troublemaker. I mean, look at him.
Apparently. What is that supposed to mean? Hang on.
I will keep very
Those
close eyes on
eyes.
him.
Mischievous little eyes. They could be up and thinking of anything.
Wait, are you
For my even
insinuating?
lies.
Are you insinuating that just because he's a goblin, he's going to cause problems?
Yeah,
he's got his
that's a
little
little messed up.
goblin
I
eyes.
don't even know what a goblin is. You're all human to me.
It is
Second
weird.
of all,
I get you.
I may have heard
Very well.
talks of fae and dragons and allegiance and annoyances and things. I can hear anything I want to in town,
Uh-huh.
Actually, I am curious. What are your two's opinions on the dragons? Are you ready to rumble and tussle and fight? Is that what you're up to? You're preparing to fight these evil dragons?
I'd rather a diplomatic solution, but if we have to, we have to.
Yeah.
And Michael?
That's basically what it comes down to. Plan A, diplomatic route. If not, plan B, fight them. We did a little bit of training yesterday. Some people are prepared for it, and some people will be possibly in the basement of the church
Wait,
when
what's
the
in the
fighting
church?
does happen.
Obrron,
Oh, we're
Alright.
just talking about the
Yeah,
strategy
yeah.
from
I
yesterday.
saw a shiny,
and
shiny thing
Previous day
on tree.
about the
Okay,
dragons.
I heard church. I'm about to start church service, so I'm gonna be over there.
I
See
don't know what
you
it
over
was.
there.
It
See you
disappeared
at church.
before I got to it.
Alrighty.
You should go find it.
I don't know where it is.
And why would I know?
You're smart. You know everything.
I don't know.
Is it-
Why everyone comes to you.
One.
I
Is
wouldn't
it
come to
smart?
you. It's not like you
Because
know anything.
They love me, and I am just very likable.
You are
I
very
fucking doubt
likable.
it.
And
No,
yet
the
you
fuck
sit
it's not.
next to me at your own leisure.
I'm not technically. I'm not sitting next to you. I'm like at least maybe 5 feet away.
I want to be next to him because he's
Please.
cool, and you're not.
No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not. He's cringe,
He's kind of cool.
just like the shadlings.
He's crazy.
I was crazy once.
I'm done.
Yeah, run away, Crimson.
So, I am curious, what is your idea for diplomatic speech for the dragon?
Try to find common ground. Try to negotiate some way of being in peace. And maybe there's something that we can offer that they don't have that might be able to appease them.
What if the dragons just want you to hand over all Fey residents?
That wouldn't be an acceptable terms for
Well,
negotiation.
why not? You two would be safe. It's what? 3, maybe 4 people for the rest of the town? Is that not good?
There
Copy
might
that.
have been a time that I would have agreed with you, especially given that you're Fae, but I spent too much time trying to keep the peace, and I'm going to continue doing so. If nothing else, it helps wash my hands a little bit cleaner each time.
And what about you, Michael? What's your thoughts on common ground?
Well, not everything will be easy, but for common grounds, though, I would like for us to at least try to negotiate to see if we can possibly change the fucking dragon's diet and not have them eating the Fae and destroying the town. Maybe try to find something that's something substituting that.
I'm sure some eat Fae, but I think I may remember one known to eat Fae. But they don't eat the Fae. They eat, in essence, everything else about the Feywilds that makes it magical, whimsical, whatever the way it is, you know.
That makes sense.
Well, that's just still Fae regardless, because that's Fae wild. So technically they're eating Fae.
If you want to see it that way, fine, that does make sense. So
Just
you
need to find a common ground to fix that.
Well, if you could think of another, food source? Maybe they could change their ways.
That is
it's
the
possible.
trick, isn't it? We have to.
Yeah.
We need to know more about them. We'll need to look through the books, see if there's anything in there that might have information about their food, maybe.
Yes, they could be in the book. Or if you ever find a nice enough one, you could just ask it.
Well, what? If we go running around in the forest, we'll find one of these dragons.
Well, I hope not, but you will eventually, I'm sure.
Doesn't hurt to try, but it's still risking a lot.
So should we start going on patrols in the forest and trying to find one?
Well, I think going to look for one is probably ill-advised. That you should be better preparing yourself for, whatever. Dragons will find you eventually, I'm sure. Hello, dear.
Sooner we can find them. Wouldn't it be easier if we found one and tried to do negotiations or start peace talks, maybe?
Yes, I'm sure. Ivy, what's your thoughts on peace talk with the dragons as a newborn fae?
Well, I mean, it's probably a good thing to try, but I don't exactly feel the most confident about the attempts that would be able to make it work. And so I think that preparing for both ends is a good idea. It's helpful, but I'm not confident.
Hopefully.
What is it you eat? What did I make you? Oh, knowledge, right. Learning things.
Yes.
What if Michael came up to you and said, you're no longer eating knowledge, you're eating books. And it wouldn't sustain you. What would you do?
Probably just say, no, that's absolutely absurd.
So you have to find a way to feed them magical energy or whatever it is they eat that's sufficient enough, comparable to the entire Feywild. Is that possible?
I mean, I think there's a big difference, though, between what I eat and what they eat, because what I eat isn't exactly expended on, as opposed to literally eating a Fey. You know?
What if we...
I'm sure only some eat Fey.
Are we able to make mana crystals? Maybe pull our mana and offer it to them in some way.
I had been theorizing about that.
You need a lot of mana. I mean, once you meet a dragon, I'm sure you'll understand how... How do I word this in a way you understand? Big? You know, they may look like you, John, or Michael, or that one back there, but their essence is big. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But it's not a bad idea. Mana crystals. In essence, you're making things for this group of beings just to not die. And maybe brokerage peace between the dragons and the fae. It's a very noble point, really. Possible. I don't see it happening, but it's possible.
Green.
I mean, could we always just make it so that they don't deal with us here and they just find different fae?
Excuse me, I was told to seek you out. Owed by Jojo, I
You
believe.
found me.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yes,
to the
thank-
church.
Nice to
before
meet
it
you.
ends.
You may refer to me as Sky.
Hey, Catherine.
And I'm Oberon. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you, Oberon. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about this. They're gonna take out their book, flip to a page. It's a drawing of a featherfall rune they saw in the forest. I don't know if you know anything about magic or runes. Runes,
Nope.
but
And what he can do. We exist in the dream and we know about the dream. And because of that, we have the ability to help him as much as he can help us. So when you are going about and you are trying to help people and make the town more positive, as is the primary directive of the Church of the Dreamer, remember that it is not only just to help your friends, because it should be earnestly and honestly where that feelings is coming from, but the dreamer will have better dreams. And when the dreamer has better dreams, the world around us will also improve and get better. And the more we're able to commune and learn about the dreamer, and the better we can make the dream for him, the better it will make life for us. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't know how to make sure that somebody can get the mark of the dreamer. We're still learning things about that. I want to try to commune with him and see if there's a way I can speak to him. I've understood that maybe in the past this was something that had been done, but it is maybe something that is lost. So what we may do in the future is try to do exactly that. But for today's lesson, know that we are in somebody else's dream, and your actions can impact that dream and make it so that good things can happen if you help supply the dream with good stuff, or it could make bad things happen if too many bad things start to take control of the town. So keep positive and remember that we're helping the dreamer so the dreamer can help us. And with that, I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, where I talk more about some of the more interesting aspects of the dream. But we're going to do this just little bit by little bit so that I don't overload you with things, because I don't want that. Miss Jojo, do you have some things? No? Okay, don't worry about it. I know that we just came up with the idea of having refreshments here, so we're going to work on that for the future so that you don't have to come to church on an empty tummy. I don't want you to have to do that. But if you have any questions, you can ask me about it, but I'm going to say that's church service for today. I appreciate you guys showing up. Make sure to spread that positivity, help your friends out, and also try to make this a very beautiful dream, okay?
Make people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Thank you.
my. Okay.
Very good, very good.
Thank you,
Well
Mr.
said,
Rita.
Rita. Well said.
finally
not to wake this tree
now.
Ew.
What I would like for a start.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, are you going fishing today?
How are you both doing today?
I might.
How are you
I'm
doing
doing
today?
quite well. How about you, Fizwick? Oh,
quite well,
no,
doing
no,
quite
we
well.
just missed our morning service and whatnot. That not us we
Huh.
having. I'm sure you can explain it better than I can.
There we go.
I'm
Ooh.
a little bit lost on the whole premise, but it seems interesting.
Were you there for church?
About the whole dreamer thing.
I
Doing
was.
quite silly.
Yes.
Excellent.
What is church?
You've met the
That's
the
church.
serpent lady down there, huh?
That right there, yes.
This looks like a building.
Interesting. Do you think Nerta knows some things we don't? Because this is the first I'm hearing of any sort of dreamer. She mentioned it in the meeting prior, but...
Shaking the cobwebs from my bones, as it were.
Maybe it's Ted. You know, maybe we're all in his dream. Maybe he really is dreaming.
So the building is called church?
But then how are we here beforehand, before he made it here?
I don't think Ted needs any kind of encouragement in that direction.
Yeah.
True, true.
Dream a better dream.
From where you're from.
I guess,
What dream?
but...
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in reality.
That's what I think too. That's why I'm trying to be nice about it, but I'm trying to be. I come home in a land of science.
Because
So
like
it's a bit-
everything would taste
you know what I
very
mean?
good if it was my
Conflicting.
By the way, how easy would it be to manufacture and make a lot of mana crystals?
It's okay.
Manufacture? That'd be tricky. Good thing is I think we found a substitute. It doesn't work quite as effective as a proper mana crystal, and in fact, we have a lot of it gathered. But we are using it for a big project in town, so I'll have to see if we have any resources left after the fact. Perhaps we can augment those.
One of the things that I was talking about with Oberon this morning is that the dragons need a substantial amount of magic to sustain themselves. They eat magic.
Yes.
So if we could maybe, instead of them eating up all the magical fey energies that are around us, maybe we can supply them with mana. Either our own
This is
mana
where
or
I
mana
wish-
crystals.
There's two foxes.
This is where I really wish we had the old town still. I had a massive mana crystal in the middle of the tower. I would pour my mana into it daily, and it was more used as communal. I would gladly give that up if it would save our town, but, I mean, and obviously it's not available anymore, so it makes things tricky.
Also, how
But it
much
is a thought I've
mana
had.
was in there? Because, apparently the dragon's appetites are very ravenous, and they could,
In a mana crystal? Usually enough to sustain one person back to mana, to full mana. They empty out. You essentially need to find more mana for it after
No,
the fact.
I mean the old town mana crystal.
Oh, it was a lot. Well, actually I don't know. It's complicated. At one point Athena struck it with her sword and a bunch of mana came out and it was involved with Lazarus mana and her mana. It was a whole thing. I would pour my mana into it daily, but I know for a fact for a while Tyrion was having an issue with his mana regeneration, so he was dipping into that also. And plus it's been so long since we've been there, I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure.
Well, a lot of things came over from the old town. The books that are in the forest, for example. Is it possible that this large mana crystal might be somewhere out there?
Yeah, no problem.
I think we would notice something that size.
It might be.
True,
Well, I mean,
but
he's not wrong. It's big, but it's not that big. It's like about as big as you.
Second attempt.
Maybe a little larger.
Second attempt.
that is something that could easily, all it has to do is be in a bush somewhere, and we may be walking right past it without knowing.
I feel like I would have sensed it, but at the same because there's a lot of it is my own
was thinking
mana,
the same
and I can
thing.
feel my own mana around. But I mean, I don't know. It's a possibility. Could be out in the forest even.
That's my thought.
Or sunk in the swamp.
In the swamp, in the
Really,
forest.
goodness, I hope not. Let's have to think about that swamp.
I feel like we've explored the entirety of the picture.
Ivy. Oh, yes, I'll see you in a moment. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Lou. Yes, we're working on a big project. We might have a solution for the communicate something across the whole town in case of emergency type thing, but we need to find out how to install it.
For a while, and now he's disappeared. So I don't know if he's like out
And
there
where?
walking with trees and things
We're
like
thinking
that.
the ends of the town, but then afterwards the
Kinda gone missing since
sort of in between, that's going to be the tricky part. I really hope Ivy would know. I'm not as good with infrastructure stuff, or working with crystals. That's more an artificer thing. But,
Well, for
Hmm.
that, since that's the case.
actually, speaking of, we have an artificer, don't we now, Tobias? Another one?
Nikolai.
Since I am
Yes, Nikolai, and there was another one too. The young boy with the tiny hat. I think they have a tiny hat.
come to me, and I'll be happy.
I forget their name. There's so many new people now.
Don't think I've dealt with them.
They hang around the new blacksmith. That new blacksmith was in the church.
And they don't know you, so I'll
Oh.
say, hey, Mr. Julius is, he's
I'm not
working
sure.
with the forge, and I'll send him to
Nah,
you,
we'll have to see at some point. Ah, speaking of,
Right now,
You were asking for my
Ivy, how are you
company?
doing?
I'm doing very
Yes, good to hear. We have a big project today, don't we?
well. Yes, we do. We have to set up those crystals, don't we?
Yes, we need to set those up across town, and I was hoping you'd assist me with locations on certain things. I'm thinking we want to make sure they're not put in the way. Like, I don't want them in like the middle, like the walkway or somewhere where someone could trip. But I also kind of don't want them hidden enough to where people who don't know might just think, oh, crystal, and then move them or try to remove them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I mean, I think that one situated over here in the main plaza, because this is typically where the density of people are the highest. So I think putting one here, and then obviously one up there. Where are other places that have a high density? I mean, I guess different places of interest, such as the Mage's Tower and the library.
Yes. Perhaps the bed and breakfast further down.
Yes, we need to find a place that is equidistant, or at least the closest equidistant to all these other points. I'm thinking right up there.
To the gemstone garden.
In the sky?
Right up.
Oh, up there. Oh,
Right
oh
at
up
the
there.
ledge. On that ledge.
Nice.
Right at that ledge. Or
How
within
many
that
do you think
building
we
or
could
something.
reasonably make?
We collected a lot of crystals, so I think
Yes.
I think we can manage.
Yes.
We had a bit of an adventure yesterday.
I think that it definitely is something that, you know, we have a plentiful, so it shouldn't really be that problematic.
My bigger concern are the smaller crystals in between, where the mana has to travel between. The orange ones.
Yes. Yes, we
The
got a
locations of
few.
those. Yeah, that's where I'm
Well-
thinking we need to find out.
Those don't necessarily have to be visible.
You do good.
That is
Yes,
true.
but I don't want them. I don't want them to be somewhere where someone would notice them and move them. That would mess up the whole
Yes.
system.
That's why I said one at that cliff. One of the orange ones at that cliff, right there, behind that building.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
It is equidistant from most of the places in town, so it would be able to actively send a, you know, it would be able to send signals pretty well.
I think so. I agree. Tobias, would you be able to help us out? We have a lot of crystals to move around. I'm not exactly the most physically fit. If you'd like to help as well, John, we'd appreciate your help. It's up to you, though. Don't know if you're busy.
You guys need to move things?
I got to help make
Fizwick?
some leather items for gold. So,
Fizwick, can I trust you with something?
how long is
Oh, that's quite all right. I understand.
One moment.
how long is that gonna take?
I don't know. It's a good question. I think we can manage though if you're busy. No worries. What do I need to trust me with? Sorry.
I'm gonna give you a magical bag. It holds items.
Okay. All right. Is it holding anything right now?
I'm assuming you are running this place so far?
What place do you mean?
Well, last time I was here, there was a man in a top hat. So I think he goes by Mr. Gracious.
Good day.
Now then, I wonder.
Good day.
Good day.
Working on something right now?
Yes. I don't know if you've met him yet. There's a man named Gold. I am making some items for him. I am...
No, I have not, as I just arrived yesterday.
Yes, I've noticed you. I have... my name is John, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Julius. Pleasure. I am, I guess, from what people have been telling me, I am the new blacksmith here. Since you all seem to, lost your last one.
Well, that's good to know.
Well.
There's often metal items that I need for my leather working. I have a few things still from when the previous blacksmith was here, but at some point I'll need to restock up, so I'm glad you're here then.
Yes, Forge is, open now if anybody needs anything or do any favors. But, yes, I'll be here if anyone needs anything.
Good to know.
What you doing?
I am working on a sheath for Gold. He'd like a sheath for his sword as well as some other leather items, so I'm working on it for him. It's been a while since I've had to do any leather work for anyone. Nice. What about you?
Nothing. Just
what you two doing?
You'll see John has 2 strips of leather and is working on sewing them together. I am working on a sheath for Gold. I did not think that so many people would be interested in my leather
By chance you
working.
need any help?
No. I appreciate it. Are you a leather worker as well, or?
I am dwarven, so I know how to. Once I learn something, we'll see something being crafted. It should be fairly easy for me to finish it.
Leather working is a little bit more experience. It's thicker leather. You kind of have to. There's a little bit more that you have to work with. So I assume that after you do your own piece, you'll learn how to do it.
Oh, I'm gonna work on making something myself.
Oh, by the way, apparently the new person is a blacksmith, so if you need any
Yeah, I heard
blacksmith
about that.
items. Although, if you can be a blacksmith too, that would be great in case he ever disappears or something like other
Am I
people
allowed to
have.
have that many? I'm gonna be honest.
That's
I
a
don't
new
know if
person?
I'm allowed to have that many jobs here.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm currently working at the library. I'm working at the wizard tower, well, alchemist tower. I'm working at the healer's hut. I'm also working at the adventurers guild. I'm also working at the cooking guild. I'm also able to join the blacksmithing guild.
So you're quite busy then.
I'm not always that busy actually because I get all my stuff done. I always ask physically if he needs help. He doesn't find anything. I ask Wayne if he needs anything. I finished the recent thing that he needed. So at this point, I don't have anything on my hand right now, and no one needs healing. And from what I know,
I'll leave you to it,
Iona does pretty well with keeping on the bookshelves. Stuff. Other than that, it's just the food guild, and JoJo is currently here in the kitchen working. And I don't really have anything to work on. Yeah, that's the best I can say. Well, I'm gonna go work on something then.
All right, well, have a great time.
Oh, perfect. Like that. I'm gonna reach into my backpack, pull out a piece of the world tree, and start shaving it down to a wand shape. Should be like a shard at this point, but might as well turn into a
Why is there 4 people watching me do other work? Hi.
Let's not least turn up and shave the top so it has a hollow point. So it doesn't break as easy. Smooth out the end.
Oh. All right.
I'm gonna use the corner of it to make a tiny groove along the whole entire side at the end, so it has an actual ball point at the end.
Little bits.
Morning, another worker, and John.
As you see him work, you'll see that he's actually working on the sheath that you commissioned him already.
Perfect.
I should have this done for you by the end of the day.
Take your time. Can't rush a masterpiece of a worker. Of your professions, of course. I see the smith is in, I'm assuming.
They are not a smith, but apparently one of the new people are a blacksmith, so if you're looking for that.
Things if you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Is that a dog looking at me?
Let's see here.
It does look like
Is that
they're
yours?
staring at you.
I did not know you were a dog person.
It's not mine.
Oh.
Just grab a knife, I guess. It'll work best.
But just to let you know, there's a man in also in gold armor, much like yourself, but he's got the helmet. Apparently he's a blacksmith, so if you need any metal items, you always ask him.
And gold armor. Well, is it pure gold or is it something else?
It's more gold color. I don't get the impression that it's actual gold, but
I will feel sorry for the chap who was wearing full gold. But I
it's a very
only
soft
wear
metal
full
after
steel.
all.
I agreed. Also, never know you leave it out in the sun, even it will easily melt.
Got my
Mm.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's the person I told you about.
You see
Hello?
him holding some sort of book. Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing, actually. You're a smith?
Oh. Yeah, Julius is the name.
You may call me and identify me by it as Gold.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
And easy with your name, please. You never know
Of course.
what Fae is around here.
Yes, I am. A couple folk have already told me, and I'm still trying to get used to the whole Fae thing, as I'm not really understanding how things work here very often, since I just arrived yesterday.
I see. Interesting.
But good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Indeed, I'm the carpenter here. I work with wood and also somewhat of the builder here.
Ah, of course. Well, right now, I'm guessing what was it, John, was it?
Yes.
John must have told you that I'm the blacksmith here, as you lot seem to have lost your recent one. And, stuff.
I did not know this, but I suppose you are a smith of some sort. What is your proficiency? Armor, tinkers, metalworks, or weapons?
I could do weapons, bit of armor. Sometimes I do teeny bit of tinkering, depending on what it is, really. But mostly armor and weapons.
So
Just really depends.
Interesting.
Mm.
But I don't want to bother you, honestly. I leave you at your work, and I will see you later.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Pleasure.
Also, I hope the other leather will go well. Also, one hide has to go towards the lizard folk man with a suit. Lizard in a suit of some sort. One piece of hide goes to him since he assisted me burning the hog over here.
Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. They're currently
Indeed.
curing at the moment, so it'll take a few days. That's why I like to have a little bit of a stockpile, since it does take several days.
Understood. Also, I like to also recommend, like last time, some leather armor. A good couple of sets, wise. I'd be happy to repay if needs to.
Yep, that's going to be the next thing that I work on. So,
I appreciate it. I think it will help with some of the folks here that are willing to help, but also protect themselves as well. Indeed. So far, my experience, leather is usually a good piece of armor that is light, but also don't get caught on fire too easily, or at least get hot, wise.
if treated well, yes.
Of course. And I bet you are a very skilled leather worker. But anyways, like I said, I shouldn't bother you. I'll leave you be.
Of course, it's no bother at all.
Take care.
Let's see. It seems I might have to go check on.
If you need anything, I'm around.
Of course. Should I tell him about the snake person? Nah, I'll let him find that out himself. It'd be an interesting experience for him, I'm sure. I will let the teeth dry for a little bit. How are you, chat? Are you poggers today? Actually, I may take a break. I will let dry a little bit. See if there's Jojo or someone else is over here. Good day.
I got you, John.
Do you have any armor?
No.
Would you like some? Gold is offering to donate the leathers that he's gotten for getting people leather armor in case the dragons end up attacking. So, if you'd like some defense in case that happens.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll be fine.
Understood. If you do need anything,
Well,
let
thank
me
you
know.
anyway. Yeah.
John, I have great news for you.
Uh,
There's a surprise quest going on right now.
A surprise quest.
Yes, Jericho has come back to the town, and they have Bryant out in the woods.
Wait, really?
Canines in the bones.
Yes, the forest will be opening soon, and Tonya wanted me to give out a quest for people, so going around telling everyone that Bryant's out there, and maybe he wants to be saved, maybe not, I don't really know.
Hello, Mr. Grease.
That is good to know. What does...
Do you have anything that makes bones taste awful by any chance?
Is Jinico kidnapping Bryant, or...
Oh yes, I believe she did. You don't remember when he disappeared one day? I believe he wrote a letter or something, I don't remember.
It would be wonderful.
But, regardless, he's back. You know, an old friend of yours. Don't you want to go say hi?
I need to find out what's going on in this
Yes, well, Iona and them know, and they're somewhere, I'm sure.
Yes, I need to smell my,
Who knows if the other people
my
know?
leg with it, I believe, just to be sure.
I have no idea.
You know
I'm sorry, I'm just not able to psychically read your brain like everybody else. There must be something wrong with my brain.
From the tavern mixed the two, so it stays on your bone.
Local chat box and VRchat box is their user
Very
interface.
excellent idea. What do I
User
order?
interface, okay.
Let's say next
Yeah,
time
I've
you're
mine
on the
got set
frost,
to
keep an eye
everyone
out for
and
anything I
above.
can use.
Of course. Yes,
Where-
good idea. Thank you.
Under settings,
I've
and then
also-
what?
User interface.
Oh, got it. And then what?
Chat box. It's one of the options, like halfway down.
Halfway down. Gotcha. HUD. Verbose. Chat box. Chat box position above. Friends? Done?
So, John, when are you gonna shave?
Oh, I've only got it on friends.
When you can grow one.
No, that's not happening.
There we go.
All
right, let's see.
Then there's your answer.
Hello?
I'll prank you, John.
Oh. Hello.
Why are you gonna prank John? What has John done to you?
All right. The psychic connection has been made now.
Actually, you know what? Have you ever figured out the reason why your shit was gone?
Nope, I
You're
never
very
find
glowy.
out.
You glow a lot. Hello. You're also new?
You should investigate it.
Raw?
I see it was you.
It's basically just some sort of pot pie.
No, it wasn't.
However,
How the
there
fuck
are
would
some
it be me?
spices that use, but
I don't
next
have
to it,
razors.
do not use
I don't have a
poisonous to
beard.
others.
So why do I need a razor?
So cute.
You could get one. You could be hiding one.
Okay.
I can definitely give this a whirl.
If you like that.
No.
Maybe
I
you
could, yeah.
Maybe use that
I can
crazy
try
magic of
using
yours.
some of these
to,
spices
do something.
for just your bowl.
Oh,
My crazy magic that's fire and fucking holy. Sure. I don't have creation, jackass.
so safe to touch.
I don't know. Maybe use fire to burn the
Gotcha.
beard off my face.
Some seashells.
If that was the case, you would feel the flames and you would have woken up in agony because of the burn.
Who knows?
So no, it's
Maybe
not
you
me.
could control your magic so effectively, and you are so in control that you're able to just burn the hairs off without it flicking my skin.
The fuck? I mean, technically, I probably can, but no, I didn't. Not at all.
Apple that I gave you in the cupboard yesterday.
Because I
The
wouldn't
hell?
eat them, and if I won't eat them, I can't let anybody else eat them. Okay.
Well, you already asked Oberon, and he can't lie, so he didn't do it.
Hmm.
If I find out it's you,
It could be Wayne. Could be Wayne.
What? Its name is Go-Gurt.
We're still on the thing of his beard disappearing that one day.
also he's trying to get me to shave it
Oh, yeah.
again.
No, don't
Well,
do
that
that.
too.
No.
He will look good without his heavy ass jacket on.
I mean, yeah, but the
do you
beard is
mean that,
different. Yeah, Grandpa's
You look
got
good.
a
You
very
look good with
fit figure. Mm-hmm. He's a tough grandpa.
Yeah.
Covered in oil.
An old man.
Maybe you'll see it someday in the hot spring.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hello.
Well, I'm not going to take my shirt off right here in the middle of town.
Before you turn around,
I mean, you could.
grabs your leg.
I'm not
No
going.
one's stopping you.
I'm not doing it though. No one
There's
wants
no
to see
guards.
me shirtless.
No, the chili powder doesn't work. No.
I don't think
Mm-hmm.
extremely spicy goo is helping.
I mean, probably Wayne does.
I mean, who wants to
Not-
see a
yeah,
buff,
but not when
strong,
it-
old...
Not when Grandpa is Grandpa and not Grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
He'd want to do it
Guys,
while I
Michael.
use the ginger... Yes.
Yes.
I'm sure you two have heard. Brian's been found in the forest. We need to find him now.
As well as Jinico, apparently.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Which
He
apparently
A lot of
Jinico
people are
kidnapped
preparing to go.
Bryce.
For the Merchants Guild?
He wasn't
Yes.
lost.
I
He was
don't
just
really
with the
know who that
Jenicos.
is.
But there's something
That's what
new
Oberon
about
said, so...
Oh, I do like it when you
Yeah.
Oberon?
He was never
I
lost
thought
to
it was
begin with.
Oberon.
It's Oberon. You know how John's accent is.
He's in a cavern somewhere, but that didn't really help
Look,
me find
lots
out
of-
where
Oh.
he is.
My little familiar,
Potato, potato.
has done an interpretive dance at me.
Tomato, tomato.
Fair
No,
enough.
it's Oberon, not Oberano.
Motion.
Arceus,
soprano.
Arceus.
I think it tried to tell me that
Huh?
Blind is in the forest right
This laws of this world, I would fucking use fucking men butt crack on you.
No, hold on. First of all,
What?
First of all,
It's a forbidden spell in my world.
have I?
Of course you have.
Anyway, let's head to the tree.
Okay.
I don't want to know...
Anyway.
If...
I agree.
And you tell me that you don't have any crazy magic, and then you say that you have that spell.
I
I mean, come
don't.
on.
I don't have that spell. I mean, I know the spell, but I can't do the spell. Because it's forbidden, hello?
But you just said you know the spell. That means you can do the spell if you
I know
know
the
it.
spell.
Look at this fox. You can see it is angry.
I know
but
the
it's
spell,
not
but I can't use the
looking towards
spell.
you.
Well, what's stopping you? It's not forbidden here. It's forbidden in your
The
world, not
laws
here.
of this world. The laws of the world.
At the fox's eyes.
I'll go to the fucking forest.
Or Inder.
Okay. Well.
And then you coming to the forest?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good to have different affinities because, if someone is chaos or life, I can't heal them. So.
Interesting. Any negative interactions with water affinity?
Water and fire have negative interactions. They can't interact with each other.
No, I mean with you healing. I want to make sure. Oh, no.
Thank you, Silver. I'm. That's gonna be a fun clip to
I
share.
would be swearing up a storm.
Yeah, at least you can.
Hey, were you
update
that
them all
dude that
almost.
did the Grave Moss quest yesterday, by any chance?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
don't believe. Oh, he was.
Thanks for getting Grave Moss for my brother!
Fuck it, eh? I hate the
I
fucking voice,
appreciate
man. Gave us fucking 50 gold at the end of that stupid ass quest.
Yeah, he gave different people different amounts of gold depending on how many party members were and how they interacted with my character. Because we were streaming to each other. 23 people, by the way. 23 people did the quest.
Not bad. Oh
Yeah,
shit! Oh yeah,
24 if you
because
count the red
we
one.
started the quest, and then everyone else went to do the quest. So we were the first ones that did it.
Why are you not wearing your jacket?
And it was funny because your group was like, "Oh, we gotta get it done first."
I totally got
we're
it
gonna go around the
before
bend.
going through the portal.
And it's like,
then we're
this
gonna
man is just gonna keep on repeating his shit.
Here,
So it's like, all right, let's
here.
get going.
you lit the
He's
book
just an
on fire.
NPC.
Here,
It's like,
I'm gonna go into the forest like
Don't
this.
let people tell you what to do.
Here we go.
God damn, Grandpa's ripped.
Now shave.
I already do. Don't you see what you're looking at right now? I
Look
already
how
saved.
clean shaven this is.
Yeah, exactly.
He shaves. He shaves
No,
every night.
Take it
Yeah,
all
exactly.
off. Take it all off.
Okay. Let's see. There's the boots, and that's it.
I'm not talking about your fucking clothing. I'm talking about your damn beard.
Was the beard thing a toggle?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. I hate it so much. Fucking jump scare.
This is the incredible magic that you can use when you use UV discard.
Beard magic.
Weird grandpa.
I'm gonna go find those guys and I'm just gonna fuck with them. So.
I can't remember what's holding it. Oh yeah, it's because it's 44k poly. I couldn't get it below that. God, I can't believe you did a silly quest before trying to do the whole I'm going to go and, risk my life to something that would 100% kill me and give me a DM warning.
What you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, not in the slightest. No. Definitely not risking my own fucking life to try to fight someone. No. It could not be me. It's tomato.
Yes. I've heard the news. I
Hey.
must rescue him. if he manages to keep Panicos.
Worm.
Half tempted to be my fae. Haven't been my fae in a while.
Oh yeah, I could. Yeah.
if you came back maybe a few more times, I might believe it.
This man's still
Don't worry about it.
smiling.
Yeah, he got his fishing rod. He is happy.
Bug. Bug.
I guess he's just happy.
Hey, Michael.
I didn't realize that it was extra spiky mode. I didn't realize that.
I'm gonna have to mute my stream, I think, for this one. Just no one questions too much. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad.
I realize that I'm stuck in GM mode.
A question about someone chatting.
Oh no! What do you mean?
Yeah, see. I'm stuck in GM mode.
Someone like, hey, I could do art
I
commissions
don't know how
or
to.
anything like
I
that.
tried to change it to cloth armor and it didn't change, and so I'm kind of just stuck.
I would like to make
Do you know how to fix that?
a friend and be a fan. If you don't mind, kindly
Oh, is there
chat
not?
with me on Discord. My Discord
That's
username
fake.
is.
Oh, the cloth armor and everything doesn't work.
That's fake. That's a bot. That's a bot. You know what you did? You know what you do?
Oh, okay, cool. It just maybe I'm just disoriented.
Honestly,
I don't know,
they
the
gave me a
speed seemed
follow. I'm
little
just
bit
gonna let it
faster than
sit
it seemed
there.
normal, but
Oh my god! If you do that, it'll fuck up your stream, and then you'll get bot follows, and then your account will be banned.
To join in. Yes.
Damn.
Ban it. That's what
Okay,
happens.
I just don't know. That's why I wanted to mute.
No, we're still missing a handful of people. We're missing
I'll handle that now.
Oh.
I couldn't kill you because you're already
Oh, there they are.
Smile.
Oh my gosh,
There's Catherine.
Nice.
Correct. Found him.
I don't like
Pesca.
Oh, there he is.
We found him.
You never should have come.
I mean, most of my weapons are.
Damn, we lost him again.
Went from Pesca to Deadska.
Excellent.
Oh,
Did I just happen to touch the one part of you that isn't iron?
How come I didn't
what
realize
did you-
Pesca has like a stink aura around
Oh, your
his thing.
armor.
What is this?
Yes, this is
That's a stinky
steel.
Effie.
It's the one part that I touched.
The only things that are steel is the longsword, the plate, plate and
The
everything.
truth, but it is
And
unfortunate.
actually, the helmet is iron because I got it from the library.
Okay, don't touch the helmet. Okay.
The rest of my weapons I iron.
Delicious fire.
Okay.
I'm not
Give
saying
her the
anything
Effie.
about
I
where that
have
was.
fire affinity.
Pour water on the tree.
That just makes you smell worse.
Yes. Hang on, let us.
I love the roses.
Alright.
I can't believe you're
stretches.
doing that. I can't believe
You know,
This is a serious RP, okay? This is a completely serious.
It is?
It is?
You know,
Wait a
There's
minute.
RP, and then there's just me.
That's fucking news to me.
Let's go get Robbie.
Let's do it. Let's get Robbie.
Here's RP.
Okay, we got everybody?
I've
Close
been
your
acting
ear,
this
then.
way the whole time.
Are you still waiting for somebody?
I should totally
Almost
change
throw me off the
it.
We're
bridge.
still missing
Biswick said I could.
and
I'm gonna do it.
Onyx
You said
and
throw me off a cliff. Okay, I would much prefer a bridge than a cliff. I will be honest.
a handful of people.
Yeah.
But I'll wait from here.
Biswick
I
said
will
I can if
prefer
it
a
does something
bridge
Why are you
weird.
standing up
before
there and
a
doing like an
cliff.
anime
I will
pose?
say that much.
Typically,
I don't
I
need
need like
permission.
stay
I'll just
away
do
from
it.
everyone
If
to
you
like
threw
be.
me off a cliff, that's
don't
another
need
story. But you're
permission.
throwing off a bridge.
Oh, to stand up there like a cool goth
prefer
kid? I see how it
that
is.
over a cliff.
Quick, do a
There's
JoJo
many
pose.
posers down here.
Alright.
I see.
Do a flip.
That doesn't mean do it.
Everybody do it a flop.
I'm gonna do it.
Huh.
I hope you fall. Ah, you fell. I told you bunny rabbits can survive high falls. Look at them. Brother!
I don't know. Ivy's doing some cool things up here, so that's him up here.
Long live the king.
Long live the king.
burp. That's all I can do.
I didn't even
What are we
realize
waiting
that was
on?
climbable.
I can't make a burp, so I just say burp word.
How dare?
I'm waiting for. I think we're waiting on them to get into place and stuff.
I get like so
Is this gonna be combat or is this gonna be like last session?
It's probably
Probably.
going to be like
Combat?
last session. There's not usually that often.
Alright, because
combat
I've
that
only
often.
this character only been told that there's a hostile Fae, so he grabbed And all whatever he has is iron right now, which is a dagger and his bill hook.
Damn.
But yeah. And his iron helmet. And that's it. That's all his iron. Everything else is steel.
Forearm. That way he can do two previous
Damn. Gold's out for blood.
A pen that has a little iron part
Honestly,
on it.
he has no good relations with Faye so far, and still. Maybe some with trade purposes, but that's it.
Doesn't fly, so I just typically excuse that and say, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just flying up there."
Let's go kill the
These are
bitch.
nice.
Get him.
Let's go.
Damn.
No.
We're here to kill Brian, right? That's why we're here.
No.
I don't know who Brian is, but
Maybe.
he's a bitch.
That's so weird.
It's under motion.
Yeah, let's go to divorce and kill the former farmer. Why for the
The
funny?
formal fire? Oh.
It's in motion.
Oh, Brian. Okay, I just realized who we were trying to save.
Well, we were just. I was just
gravity
told an
strength?
old man named Brian in the forest.
There should just
need
be
help.
a checkbox on the
right?
left.
Yeah, he's our farmer.
There we go. What
We
the
have to
fuck?
get
How
him.
did that happen?
Oh, we're all gonna starve.
So weird. I didn't turn
I mean,
it on.
Who's
I
with
was imagining
tomatoes?
like
Big
a-
time.
I know who Brian
Who's
is,
with
but I
him?
like imagine like a
Mom,
60-year-old man
good
with like
job.
a
Is there a specific
tank
thing we're waiting
fighting
for?
a man.
We're waiting for, I guess,
where's
Iona
the-
and Nikolai.
I think the crop's been
And,
regularly rotting.
Pop a pimp, maybe, you know. But no, I dodged the hologram.
I want
I'm
some
actually
combat.
dying.
Slash RP dodge. You
I dodged. Smile.
Aggressive.
My character actually has the ability to dodge your dodge and still push you off, so
No, I'm a hologram.
Close your eyes, shut
I can push holograms.
In
That's it.
fact,
On
I am
dodge is your
older than
RP.
you. I don't want to hear it.
Oh no.
No. Nope, doesn't work either. Nope.
Unfortunately, small sized creatures have a
Nice.
disadvantage.
I am satisfied.
Catherine, in my order.
Oh no!
Rolling.
In my order.
Golden?
That's a good
Wait,
point.
okay,
I don't
yeah,
know.
you go.
There's a good chance I am.
Probably around.
500.
Probably is early.
My
Oh, fuck no,
favorite
he's a
D&D
human.
mechanic.
I
There's
don't know.
I'm
Welcome for
What do you mean, why?
No, we don't talk about that.
Just get disadvantage.
Just kind of like pushing the button all the
26
time
is
because
IRL.
it's small.
Am I? Wait, did my...
I don't
Yeah,
care about that.
no.
I'm talking about character.
No, is it because
Him,
I'm on an angle? Is that better?
around the same age, probably 20.
Okay, wait, hang on.
28.
Yeah, that worked.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm
no,
older.
30.
Okay, it was just on
He's
an.
30.
It's because I was on an
I'm
angle.
older. Early
Okay, yeah,
30s.
yeah, it looked like you just kind of like
I'm
30
so
30s.
older.
I just
you were
remember.
shaped like a J, you know?
It doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care.
Not older than me.
My character is 80.
Age.
Oh, your character? Oh.
Just crease me.
No, there's no way I'm older than you. I know you're like... I'm not gonna say it. Okay, fuck it. You're like 46 if I remember correctly.
No.
There's no way he's 46.
I
No.
know he's old.
I need to
Like
build
26, 27?
Excellent.
26.
That's
Bullshit.
not. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. That's not old. Fuck you. I know he's old. Oh, I know he's old.
Sounds really defensive. The ladies off protest too much, I
said he
think.
was. Or was that your character's age?
I imagine they're still just waiting.
No, this one's older than
I don't
my
wait.
other version of him.
You shot me in the neck.
Oh, okay. I see.
See, this one's a lot less older. I mean, younger.
Yeah, you can tell by the outfit style.
My little hand
My
of
balls.
things are.
By
the way, model item suggestion.
Science group?
Frying pan. Use the
No, I don't
stove
protest.
cast iron.
I already know I'm old.
I don't know. Anyone else who wants
No,
to?
I should put that as the. I should put that
Okay.
in the next model.
Oh, people are doing
version
magic.
still
I
hot.
want to do
Keep
magic.
that in mind. I will tell Moose Man.
You're part of
There
Science
you
Crew.
go.
You hang out with Science Crew the most.
I'm 37.
Cast iron.
Science gang!
Science group.
I knew it.
And then enable it. It's just
Wait.
fine.
Your character is, or
No, I'm 37.
huh?
I love those.
In real life?
Yes.
Actually, that's actually pretty
Holy
It went to
shit.
my feet.
Oh my god.
I'm 1 year older than you.
Wait, I thought you said. Oh, you in character 26. Okay.
No, I'm 30.
No?
No.
Oh no, that's why I never uploaded again. That's what happened.
Unofficial Science Gang
No,
members.
we
'cause
try
they
to
always
fit
end up
the-
hanging
Uh-oh.
with either me
And we
or
sacrifice
Rainer
that
when he's
for the
around.
frying pan.
So just.
Hey, that's why the experimental mushroom wasn't fixed. I didn't upload again, I guess,
Also, I love
because
your
that is
character.
also exactly the same as it was.
Great anyways.
Okay. That happens.
Oh, well.
Yep.
We'll just not experimental mushroom with other people riding with me unless there's one person.
Model is, anyways.
That's why he's like,
That's
oh
it.
shit, yeah, we gotta go.
I knew it.
Hey, why aren't you a sexy?
I see. Understood.
Oh no, I can't be sexy today.
I know Brian.
I don't want to drink it.
But in character, I think it's like 6
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I need to go get your model again? Because that took me forever to find.
I don't know.
I found it. I still have it. No, but no,
I was gonna say that took me forever to
By the way,
find.
were you looking for your magic to be more ritual circled focus as opposed to?
Is everyone here for the Brian magic keys are?
I can go get them.
Yep.
Be me.
Sure, that works.
Ah.
And then they can catch up.
We just
All of you
Oberon kind of
magic.
came and got everyone a surprise
We just do
quest.
some mushrooming.
What about
you? Just a little mushrooming.
I'm gonna inform
We're gonna eat them.
To interact
I
See what
will
happens.
play it out and
What?
everything. So.
Yeah, the plan for this
What's
game
happening?
is
inform
everything
that
they get
if
is
we
We're
are
gonna-
gonna
we're
go
gonna
with
be
fate
dumb?
of some sort.
is by
We're gonna eat them and see what happens. Being basic.
Physically.
Being
Hey,
basic.
you know,
Not that
boring
basic.
you know what it was
That's
like
that's
when I
like
saw
overly basic.
Grandpa
You being-
turn into
Why
Grandma?
are you being
It was
boring?
like this.
Stop being boring.
I know.
Definitely stop being boring. Now we can start the mission.
But it's Grandpa, so.
Okay, so I need to get more
Wait,
gender
this is a
changing
wholesome
potion.
channel.
I get it.
I have one. I have one.
No.
Do you want one?
I also still have mine.
No.
I know,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Catherine has hers.
I have mine. I had.
Fine.
Here's Nim.
And me.
Wait,
Excellent, excellent.
What a
Okay.
knife.
Excellent.
Real one, but okay.
Hello. And now we're just missing Nikolai.
Knife.
3, 2, 1. Nikolai.
Ready to die? Smile.
Damn it.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Don't eat your radium. Oh, I thought you had a new knife.
Who has Australian internet?
3, 2,
How exciting.
1.
Is everyone here for the Brian
Nikolai.
class?
Ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nikolai.
That's enough. That's sensitive. Pathetic.
Yeah, there we go.
Nikolai.
And the magic shovels are
Shovel
shoveling.
Shovel mate. The shovel mate.
Get rid of the
shovel, man.
Very decorative.
Zuik, I hate that I was right about this. I left
Beautiful
when I
mail.
got
shovel mate.
there.
Oh,
Man.
where's my sword? That's a
Alright.
I mean, just
Why is that always happening to me?
This is like
we're going.
cat herding when there's this many of the sundials people in place, so we should just move and
Yeah,
then
Yes.
that was my idea. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's head ahead.
be at the
Let's
front.
see if we can
I
find
will
him.
talk to them.
This way you're
I
not
will
caught in the
distract the Fae
avalanche.
if there's one.
Brian.
I conversate with every single one.
Oh,
Uncle.
Genical.
Andor Keys.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so nimble? I can't make that jump, I don't think. Wait, unless.
It's because they run around so
Jenny.
Genical.
Not the swamp.
Possibly
Not
the swamp.
Jenico, give me back my
I
uncle.
hope not the swamp.
I want more.
Careful around here. I've heard there's a dangerous spider lady.
I heard something
By
like
her- I mean, I've seen.
I heard something.
Oh,
I
you're
heard
killing
something like
spiders?
that. Look, I'm
Like
like
a bat?
13 or 15.
I got a letter from Mr. Bryant not too long ago that said that he was trapped in a cavern, but I don't know if that's like a cavern here, because he said he thought it was next to the old town.
I heard bats.
But that wouldn't be here.
Swamp.
Bats?
I heard bats. Yes, I heard
cabin in
bats.
the
You heard
swamp.
bats. Okay, yeah,
The only
swamp
caverns
sounds
that
good.
I
There's a
know
cave
is
in the
swamps.
swamp.
Okay.
I was really hoping we wouldn't have to go
Mr.
back to the
Gold.
swamp.
Actually, there's a hidden cave that I saw yesterday in the
It's
swamp,
gross
like
over
in the
there.
corner.
Yeah.
So he could be
I know
there.
about that one. There's like a bunch of
People keep saying spills like that.
mosses and things in there
But I
too.
suppose it's fine.
It's like a
I can
maze
get all the
there.
water out. It's just
I wouldn't be surprised
the
if it
feeling,
has something
the
to do with that
ickiness.
place. I feel like that's a
That feels like it stays. Goodness. These vines.
Try not to fall in.
Yes, I really don't want to.
There you are, Tentacle.
Where's Grandpa? What did you do?
Jenica, where?
What did you do with Grandpa?
Ahead.
Nothing.
You do?
Good. That's great. That's great news. Can you take us to him?
Well, no. The other ones told me I have to gather acorns for Grandpa.
Acorns?
Acorns for...
You can at least allow
Yeah,
to see him.
we feed it to him like a squirrel. He likes them.
Wait. Does Oberon have something to do with this?
Better not.
Oh?
Why
I
did you
hope not.
kidnap him?
We didn't kidnap him. He likes it in the forest.
Guys,
But
Where is he?
You like
Place is
forcibly
crazy.
took him from the town.
What?
That sounds like
one likes
a
sitting- no one
Genico
likes being
1
in the
thing,
forest for
not
too
a
long.
Genico
It's crazy.
15 thing.
It's all kind of weird things
15?
out there.
I thought there were 7 of you.
forest like every day.
That's a lot of Genicos.
Well, there is the
breeding like
41st
rabbits.
One.
What?
I mean,
Can you take me to Genico
it's
1
different.
or 4? Do you know Genico 4?
Well,
Or 9?
I have to gather
Or
acorns,
zero.
I
but
thought there was
the
8
other
or
ones
9 of
are
them. How many are there
at the
again?
cart up there, you
9,
know.
I think.
Oh, for
At the
fuck's
car.
You
sake.
said 15.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least.
They multiply. I don't know.
My number of clones.
Or does it
Okay.
have to climb
Actually,
high
no,
places?
never mind. Nope,
Did-
nope, nope, never mind.
You know Mr. Bryant eats more than acorns, right? He had like a whole farm with like apples and strawberries and
Well, yeah, we have apples, you know. We have flowers, we have moss, we have things.
They mentioned
Look,
a
if-
cave.
I don't think those are edible.
I've got mushrooms. I could feed him mushrooms. If you take me
Alright,
to him, I can
swamp.
get
As
him
much
some
as that,
mushrooms,
I
right?
hate the idea of going there.
I think you'll have
I thought you loved the swamp.
I hate the swamp. What do you
So
mean?
are you
Where'd
going to
get
the
that?
swamp?
Yeah.
All right, well.
We checked the Sky Islands.
I swear.
Well,
You know,
you're
to be
doing.
consisting solely off acorns worries me.
Well, while you are going
Yeah.
to the swamp, I will climb the tree.
Okay, this sounds good. Stuck in the little.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Can you do this?
There we go. All right. All right. Coming. All right, Mr. Wait. Goodness.
Ooh.
We climbing this way? I thought we were going up.
So you decided to go higher as well.
Well, yeah, because I saw a Jenico on the branches.
Ah, and there she is. Are they?
Oh, look, it's a Jenico.
Now, you sound like the Jericho I know.
Ah, Jenico 1.
Maybe.
The original.
What? Yeah, I'm very busy. I got to get the water. How you doing? Long time no see. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you.
Yes.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8. There's a lot of you.
What number are you?
I'm number 1.
What did you do to Mr. Brian? Why'd you kidnap him?
Huh?
Why'd you kidnap Mr. Bryant?
I
It's not
didn't
something
kidnap
you do.
nobody.
Well, then which one was it? Was it 4?
Well, I mean, yeah, probably, but you know, Tom is mean to Grandpa, so we took Grandpa in. They're not kidnapping. We just said, Grandpa, you want to go someplace? And he said, yeah. So, you know. And now I'm giving water for Grandpa.
Yeah, I understand.
What do you think, John?
Getting acorns for him. Sure, but you know, there's still people in the town.
Jinico of the first town, Jinico 1, whatever.
I wasn't mean to Mr. Bryant.
Doesn't seem like something she would do of kidnapping people. Also, Faye can't lie, so everything she's saying is true.
Because he just disappeared one day.
I see. And the ones that kidnapped a friend and farmer?
Okay, that's a good point.
Sounds like it might be this Jinico 4 one. But I guess we'll have to find out when we eventually find either them or or Bryant, whichever.
And it looked like their room was like broken into.
Well, let's all hope. And is that movement going down now?
It is.
And it was like broken. You would probably think bad things
Good eye.
I probably think that Jenico number 7.
Honestly, it's good for the people to spread out.
on the bridge.
Agreed.
If we're all in one place, it will be harder to try to find where Bryant is. So.
Yes, but then again, thins our numbers and they will endanger themselves.
Well, that's why we shouldn't be in too small of groups. Looks like their group is decently sized, and our group is decently sized. So.
I'm just following the people who seem to know.
But I don't really know.
So what's Jericho?
I only can hope.
That Bryant is up there.
He's up there? What am I doing here?
Do you have to eat everything all the time, Wayne?
Yeah, and I don't really know them.
Look, there's another Jenico. There's another Jenico up there. What the fuck?
Do you know where
No, that's not Jenico.
What?
No, I was trying to get the water. What?
Jenico, what are you
There's
doing?
two more Jenicos up there. So which ones are those, Jenico? Number 1?
Oh, that one's number 2. Oh, yeah.
Where's Fizwick?
Yeah.
Well,
So which ones are
there's
those?
7, and then there's
Bryant.
15.
Yes, I know that.
I'm going.
To Bryant.
That's
He's going to
tail.
Bryant.
I can't experimental mushroom anymore. I used up all of my mushrooming for today.
People in the forest. I'm not even joking.
That was a lot.
I can't
I don't
believe you
care.
lost someone.
Whoa!
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
That was quite a leap, Grandpa.
I didn't even get the water. Oh, man.
What is wrong with my controller? I'm gonna probably fall off this due to my controller
To
malfunctioning.
find Bryant, then fucking people in the forest.
Weren't they in the forest?
Bryant is up top.
Oh
Where are we
god,
going?
that scared the crap out of me for a second.
That's what Jenico 15 said.
Does that mean anything?
No. I don't know who the hell Hector is.
I feel like I should tell Physic if anything. He knows that's what to do. Fizwick, I need to talk to you when we get to the top.
Of course, they're on the one that's kind of a pain in the ass. At flying on this avatar.
Bryant is there. Nice.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
No.
I need her to
No.
Fizwick.
Oh man!
Jericho, why did you put him?
Fizwick? Are you still climbing?
Shh.
They came over.
Just eat acorn, maybe roast acorn.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why are you guys eating just acorns?
Aren't
That's what
you?
Grandpa eats.
I mean, they're not really that good. I can eat some, but
They're only
We
little
have to
portions. Give you the
more.
capacity and milk.
Use magic in this to make it into a healthy
But if you
mushroom
eat
instead
the
of a
crystal
sleepy one.
dust, it's gonna cancel each other out.
Yeah, it heals.
I'm not eating crystals. That doesn't sound tasty. I mean, yeah.
You can
Wait,
make
you're right.
super crystal.
Don't worry about the details. I don't.
And you.
That just sounds like I'm
and
eating
that
stones.
one,
I don't want to
and
eat
that one,
stones.
And that one.
Fizwick.
There's a lot of you.
He's
And
my
then
brother's
that one.
uncle.
Man, we finally found something you won't eat.
He's a close relative of mine.
What? Rocks? I can't eat rocks. Rocks are hard. See? They're hard.
Oh, I think Fizwick followed. Hey, Tobias. I think
Are
Fizwick
you
fell.
okay? Little,
Try climbing full plate.
I need to find him.
maybe the
He's
maybe I
Jeez,
should
you
get you
actually
some
climbed
leather
full plate?
armor.
Maybe chain something like a gambeson will be great actually. A good decent gambeson.
Might be good for when you're
Concerning.
need armor but need to climb a lot of crap like we do here.
Oh, by the
And you have
gods.
bird
Oh
eyes,
god,
so-
yes.
Okay. Have to break. Okay.
We could line them up and
Hey, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Catherine.
I got a plan.
Can you cast Featherfall on me?
Most likely not
Yes.
get back here.
He has a black feather.
Featherful.
They must be related because we got.
Wayne,
the
you
same
want to throw
kinds
me
of
off the
feathers.
edge?
I'm going to
Go ahead.
Just like people with the same eyes and same hair.
That work?
Okay. Yep.
I mean, I haven't seen him grow with feathers.
That's good. That's his only feather.
Grow of your people association.
I guess we found him. Should we head back with him?
If he wants to come back.
No. That's a feather.
Mm.
It's not
Yeah,
like a
that is
seal.
true.
It's not like this, you know. It's
Hey.
not like that.
Yeah, but the
Does
feather's
that
not
mean
on
you're related
you.
to him as
And
well,
they're attached to
over there?
Grandpa. Huh? Hold on.
That
Okay,
guy has
alright.
black feathers. Is he related as well?
Probably.
You think this is gonna end
Yeah,
well?
just probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would certainly hope so.
I think the feathers are kind of like.
Or is this gonna end confused? Like the Janikos or Janikis or what? I don't know. They get really confused like very easily.
No, we started with the feather, and now I don't have the feathers
Hey,
no more like a frog.
Tobias, can I borrow a feather?
Oh. Frogs don't have feathers. That is right.
Thank you.
Hey, does that mean that that one's a
Are you planning on?
Wait.
Are
let's
you
see what she
planning on
does.
giving
Hold
him
on.
the feather back?
Wow, you really look at the
Do you want the feather back? Can I can put it back.
Yeah, that seems really irresponsible. I don't know if I should
Feathers
try
grow
to
back.
with Grandpa.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay.
And I don't need
I
them
was
to
going
fly.
to say, he said you were going to borrow it. How are you going to
Okay.
borrow a feather?
Yeah, that's
Just
bad.
because they're babies doesn't mean they can't be responsible. You gotta give people
Speech.
some responsibilities before they get bigger.
He's like a little tadpole. All he does is go like this. He wiggles just like
I got a
that.
feather.
Wait a minute. Hold on. They're gonna do something.
Hey Wayne, can I borrow your tail?
I was first of all,
No.
the thing to explain
I know
another
you're
thing.
not
It's
related,
not
but I know who
exactly
you
the
are.
I like my tail.
Me?
You sure?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Not this again.
Well, it is getting bigger.
We collected the.
I paid for my climb up initially.
You should cast Featherfall on him before he jumps off the cliff.
I had to climb back up. Yeah, that was bad.
I heard you got some assistance from.
No. I had to climb back up. It was just a pain. It was just a pain.
Hello.
Sorry,
Okay, I guess you can be here and you can be here and the baby can be here, but like you definitely and maybe I don't know. That's
Brian alright?
She is kind of stinky.
I mean, you told me to seek a different court.
I don't think they know how families work.
I bet she don't
That are fair. I think the whole thing works a lot differently for them.
I bet she don't even know
I can bring you down.
It was the only quote I could
She
find.
doesn't even know how to be on the other foot.
Oh, is this true?
Hold on, you got to go that way. You're not related.
Wait, what's the thing?
Yeah, I am related to him.
Did they say something?
They said something about your foot. I don't know what it was. What's wrong with your foot?
You're not related.
Nothing is. What's wrong with your foot? Nothing's wrong with my foot.
Are you sure? No.
Nothing is wrong with my foot. They are perfectly normal.
Hello?
Related.
Okay. I'm more or less to believe them. You said something about their foot. Now I'm worried about it.
He's my uncle as well.
That's it.
There's nothing wrong with my foot.
Burns away.
It is perfectly normal.
So yes, this is.
Nothing happened.
You're sitting in poorly. For humans cannot eat moss.
I literally can't lie to you.
That is my nephew. I thought your cousin.
I literally cannot lie to you.
You can't see her, you got to go that way, and you can't see her, you got to go that way. You're not family. This is family matter.
I still don't trust them as much.
Just for family?
Maybe that rule works worse. And like, it's like,
I'm not sure related.
what if they can't lie? What if they can't lie to themselves?
That's his nephew.
Would they just instantly blow up?
I don't think I'd be able to travel the way.
I think you're right. They definitely don't understand the concepts of family with humans and other beings. How we normally. It's mortals, non-fey.
You got no hair, you're bald, you can't be related. You don't even have feathers.
Hey, Grandpa.
All of you.
Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
No, I'm only
Is it?
your grandpa.
What are you talking about? I just want to hear things.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Fine.
You want to be here?
Okay.
What is it about?
Okay. Alright, okay.
Hold on.
Did you got anybody
Give me-
else?
you have
Because
chocolate.
like this is, we didn't bring enough acorns for this
No,
or
why?
plates. We really
I mean,
didn't.
they are my
expect-
grandkids, though, but.
I think they probably just traded them for chocolate at this point.
All of them?
Would make this entire problem go away.
All of them? Because that's like a lot. I didn't know that was related to you.
I mean, I have my mana pots, but I'm not exactly certain what would happen if you give something like that to a fae.
Before he died.
They probably might explode, which will then in turn we win. There you go. Problem solved.
We have
Give them the
more
pops.
company coming up right now.
I'm a healer.
Company? Where?
I'm not going to give them something that's going to make them explode.
It's cold. It's so cold up here.
It's like Jenica.
Maybe they might not feel it. Just
Then you don't feel cold.
see if they can't feel it, then technically you can't help them because they feel no pain, right? I think that's how it works.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay. Look,
Okay.
I am
we've just been very worried
just
about
relaxing in these flowers.
Oh, this is getting boring.
Could you grab some of the
okay.
moss in
you
the
were
bush for
taken
the soup?
against your will. We don't want you to be
Yeah,
in
you
a place
need to
where
put
you
the
don't want
seed
to
in.
be.
Those the roots tend to make your ass itchy.
That's
What's
alright.
happening?
Kinda.
Here you go.
We're adding moss to the
The
acorn
farm's still
soup.
good,
Thank
other
you.
than there was some
Thank you.
chaos
Oh,
magic and some of the vegetables turned to life and ran around a bit, but we got that sorted out. That's all fine now.
You're not related, are you?
It's fine. The food
John?
supply is still up and
Yes.
operational.
Hello.
I feel the wind again.
No, I'm just watching.
Ah,
Wait.
really? You don't even look like him. This is confusing. You're related to Grandpa?
What's the word? You don't even have.
Wayne, you wanna go meet them?
Black
Since you're the guild leader, you're the guild leader. I feel like someone in like very high standing should meet them first before they can get into the town.
I don't know.
Who? Who are we talking
I don't know. There's one
Is it
person
John?
Hector and the other one. I
We're talking to John all the time.
Baby, it's really unfair.
Wayne, follow me.
Because, like, you know, somebody will take your eyeball or something. Oh.
If you need pacifier, you can use
eyeball gun.
Eyeball. So you use smoke. I can.
Yeah.
It's not
Wow, they don't take very good care of
Yes,
the baby.
Why would they just bring a baby into the forest?
Like, I see one eye, and then there's not the other eye.
Yeah.
Out of
That
camp.
seems rather.
Ah, never mind, that baby's mad though.
Who knows
They'll
what
be fine.
happened?
Okay. Alright, okay.
Already lost an eye. They're taking not good care
Yeah.
of the baby.
That's fair. And then you don't have to consider
Dragons.
them taking.
I don't think we're. That's what I was hearing. Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Grandpa, the acorns
Yeah.
are getting cold.
You ready?
Very well.
It's getting really kind of cold. Hi, Grandpa.
I'm concerned about those two individuals that Lou saw.
Hmm.
What do you do?
Grandpa.
I just want to be sure.
And you will just be.
I don't think
John.
that.
Lou found two individuals in the
asset
swamp.
here.
Fragile.
They,
Oh.
Lou
Right,
thinks
if you
they
run
might
for
be
it.
dragons in disguise, but they're unsure. They could just be people, but I don't
I'm
know.
going to head that way.
Lou seems very adamant that they're dragons in
Uh,
disguise, so I'm not sure.
Does someone know how to cast? Alright, so. Can you cast Featherfall?
Featherfall. There you are.
I'd appreciate
Good,
that.
thank you.
We made food.
Need other things.
Yep, I'm coming.
That's a dead
Okay.
one.
Is it? Okay. You know your way around here, because I don't.
No, I kind of, sort of. Okay, so there's the jumping off point, so the swamp should be around here somewhere.
Right. I have a terrible sense of direction, so I'm going to trust you, friend.
I just know that
I can't believe how rude those Genicos are.
I can.
I've only had one interaction. They were pretty. One of them was pretty nice, but they were just calling. They're saying me shoo.
I'm not
Where
sure
is
this is the right way.
Doesn't look right.
No.
Yes, looks like a strange new land I don't wish to explore.
Yeah. I think we need to. I think it's over this way, because I know that when you jump off of the point, we've showed up in the swamp before. I'm just not sure which way we need to go. Maybe
I jumped off and landed in all sorts of places. I landed over by last time I fell off. I landed over. Well, not the last time, because that was just now. and
let's
that was
try to get a little higher.
karma. Oh goodness.
Oh, God dang it.
Yep, this is the swamp.
I thought so.
You can get over here.
Yep, I'm working on it. Yep. Yep, I knew that when you jumped off that we would end up in the swamp, so yes. So
my
where...
arms feel like putty.
when you're our age and you're climbing so much, it happens.
Yeah.
So where are these dragons supposedly?
In a cave, from what I've heard, by the swamp. Allegedly.
Do you think we can actually have any kind of negotiations with these dragons by
I'll have to talk with
ourselves?
them. Well, I think we're a bit more level-headed than some of the others. Definitely more level-headed than Lou. No offense to her.
True. Do you know
Not
where...
someone like Wayne, or... The caves? I don't know. I know if we follow these walls, there should be one. I don't know if it's this way or this way, though. I hate that I'm getting familiar with this location. This looks like a dead end to me.
I want to say any caves are further in.
Maybe. Could be further in. Just make sure you don't step in the water here. I know I'm not usually very good with offense, but this water can be weaponized very well. Leeches all in it.
I have heard something of that effect.
Yes. It's disgusting. This whole area is disgusting. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, goodness. Well, I really wanted to get a chance to speak more with Bryant, but the Jinnikis made that difficult, so I don't think I'm going to be passing as a relative, unfortunately.
I don't see why not. Definitely a passing resemblance, you know.
To Bryant?
You know.
I mean, we're both old, that's about it. It's like saying you and I think you and I have more of a passing resemblance. Like, honestly, if I take off the hood, not too different. You got a better head of hair than I do, but...
Well, damn, I didn't know I had the long-lost brother.
Goodness, you're funny.
So,
Okay,
any possibility they're in
yeah.
these caves?
It's a possibility. I've never been down here. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I've been down here, just not from up here. We can look. It's worth a look, I suppose. I wonder if that feather fall still has effect on us. Kinda hope, but if not...
That's why I like my claws.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, nope, definitely not. These vines. There we go.
So it's a set of metal claws in his gloves. They're good for climbing as well as scaling down. Although when you're using them with rocks, it's very often that you have to resharpen and even replace them.
Makes sense.
Which is why I'm glad that we have that, because they're about in need of getting replaced. So I'm glad there's a blacksmith.
Yes, we've lost lost our other blacksmith, or at very least he's seems to be asleep for quite some time. So having a new one in town is a great boon indeed. Okay. Okay, gonna grab and now I'm gonna let go. My knees.
You okay?
That feather fall definitely still isn't kicking in. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, Featherfall
feel
has a
banged up.
tendency to only work once, and then after that one time, it's I'm going to be honest, I've only been here once, so we might get lost.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm used to being lost.
Okay, so this is a dead end.
Just hug one wall, and then keep going in that direction. That seems smart. Like this way. And keep going. I've been here. I think. Yes, I have been here. I wonder if this does connect to the cave in the swamp. Huh.
I guess we'll find out when well, I guess there's our answer. That goes up, so I'm assuming that's an out.
Yes, but that way up leads closer to like the to the main area in the forest.
So nothing in here. So it looks like they're not down
This
here.
is where we fought. This is where we fought that iron golem, some kind of golem. I think it was iron. Goodness, last time I was here, I remember that's when I discovered what the Babbages did. Oh, goodness. Darn it. My arms. Tiny little arms. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Are you okay? Also,
yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, shit. Be careful. Some of these slots are a little, loose.
Correct. Yes.
I just, balance.
Yeah, just balance on the side. I typically do as well. But yes, last time I was here, someone was injured, and I'd had an idea what the Babbages did, and I fed one to her, and she just kind of shrunk down for a little bit. I was able to actually carry her to safety.
Yeah, it looks like it, took us way past out the swamp, so...
Uh-oh. Back to the swamp. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Wait, no, that's not you. That's Nikolai. Wait, where'd you go?
Right
There you
here.
are, up there.
Where's Nikolai?
Hey! Nikolai! Oh, everybody. Okay. Hello.
That would be appropriate. This is true.
It's fine. Iona, it would
Do you
hit Iona.
secretly have
There's
time
a
magic
rock there.
Blue probably knows where they're at. Well, we missed our opportunity to talk to them
Get down
first. Yes. We were looking for you.
Yes.
And for the
they use
cave.
time magic precisely to accelerate time to the
I was
people that they're
looking
going
directly
to war,
for you.
So it looks like they're going fast.
We were looking for the cave you spoke of. We found a different cave system.
cave?
Unfortunate.
You were in the swamp.
We were in the
Yes.
swamp.
God dang it. Fezwick, meet two people. Meet them.
Oh, hello.
Fezwick, is Netta still here?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Nurse is over
hello.
there. I met them a little bit ago.
Oh, wait, no?
Pleasure to meet you both. Fezwick, alchemist by trade. What might I call you?
This one's Mono, and you can call me Hector.
Hector and Mono. Hello. Pleasure to meet you both.
Wait, did learn levitation?
Did I learn what?
Did you tell them they're stuck here forever?
Levitation? No, I did not. I did not. I was taught,
Off the ground.
You're stuck here
I
forever.
wouldn't listen to him. He's crazy. Okay.
Also, it's not the
I see.
dream.
Well,
Thank
not
you.
not technically forever. We just haven't found a magical way of getting out yet.
I don't think these are dragons.
of the
They brought
forest?
us here to talk to them.
I don't think so. I felt.
I mean, we can get out of the forest. Like getting out of the
But you
faith
just said they
forest
were
in
tra-
general.
But you said that we were trapped.
Interesting.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
They
In
don't have
town,
the present.
they think
Yeah.
people in town can go
Never
to
be too
forest
careful.
to get
There's a thing
things,
called
but
masking
can't
their
leave
power.
town to go back to where from.
True, but...
As you two are explaining to these two what's going on, you're going to notice something a bit peculiar. Neither of them have sundials on them, indicating that they have not been to Sundial yet at all.
I could use some help over here.
Regardless, if you show up my Fey magics, you are supposed to have it
I
unless you are
don't
naturally
think
born from the
Iona
Feywilds.
landed
That
on
is the lore of
centerfold
Sundial.
spell.
I talked to the owner about it.
Understood then.
Oh, we're fine.
What happened here?
I don't know. We might get jumped by a monster or something at this point. I feel like we're just
Oh,
raring
that's
up for
lovely.
one.
It's a dragon
Lovely to hear.
Oh, like most of them left.
That's lovely to hear. That's always lovely to hear. A monster might jump
Not
us. That's always
responsive at the
lovely.
moment.
That's not good. Okay, me
Probably
need some water to clean out the...
Maybe we shouldn't have pushed her up.
They're over here.
There's a visible wound right at her shoulder, but
shot by a bullet.
there's just a
Again.
hole. There's no
Fuck.
blood or
Oh,
anything,
gosh.
but it's just like as if there was a grayish paint where the hole is, and on her clothes it's all. Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently they got shot.
The best I can do is try and clean the wound. Is there anything you need from me?
I don't know. It's not something that I've seen before. I don't know if I have the full understanding of being able to completely, reverse
Hey, so
this.
can I talk to you?
I think so.
We should probably
At
head
the
back to
moment,
town.
we should. Yes, we should
What
get
else?
her out
Cheyenne
of the
sits
forest.
here.
Blood is pooling where the wound is
clear
or underneath it. Not a lot, but it is pooling blood.
Shoot.
What are you waiting for? Yeah.
Yeah, let's get her back to town. Let's hurry. Come on.
Can I slow the bleeding, or at least stop it?
You can try. You can possibly.
Has anyone attempted first aid on them yet?
Yeah, I'll try my
Yes,
best.
of
I'll
course.
just put what healing I can do. She's gonna
I've cleaned
channel
the
all the
wound. That's
magic
the best I can
into the
do.
wound, attempting to reconstruct it the best I can.
taking point in making sure path is clear.
As your magical energy glows from your hand to the wound, this grayish black ink or paint will cause the magic to bounce off and away from it.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Get her to the
Neither have I.
to the healing hut. I know some first aid. I know practical healing.
As do I.
Oh, I mean,
He's magically the answer.
With how many people are there?
Hey,
Oh goodness.
unvoid what?
Was anyone up there? Does anyone know what happened?
Only.
Oh, big plan. That's
Buddy
what
was
big
with
plan is. Oh, okay.
Okay, got this. Can it grab that? Oh, I do not.
Over here.
Okay,
Over
I
here.
do.
I would
Over
just go
here.
past it and see.
Fucking rooks. There you go. All right.
You jump a little.
Thank you.
I won't do it to you.
Is it not fair that we want to make sure?
I will clear away with shield.
Hi. Thank you.
Which way is this? Through it.
I think we're going the right direction, but
We are.
rock
Yes,
formations
looks like
here and
everything-
there.
You're close to the right direction, but this is climbing.
The dead end.
Shit.
Wait. Up here.
Can you lift them up, this? Oh, the path right here.
Oh, right here. Okay, up here, up here. Yes. This way.
Here, I'll help pass it along.
Thank you.
This way. Where are they?
We'll keep this.
Okay, good. Yes, yes.
Shield.
There's Tobias. There he is. Okay. Which way are we going? This way? Yes.
This way.
Right.
All right.
I do remember this much, at least.
Yes, I remember this. I remember this way. And there's the
path is
springs.
clear.
So this way will be the correct way to go. Careful, Tyrion.
Path is clear.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm fully fucking aware.
Clear the path of shield. We go. We go. Alrighty. Oui.
My first injury!
Great scream, by the way. That was
Let's go all invisible and go there. Smile. I should enable this and go invis. Actually, I'm gonna fly. I guess I should like this. Yeah.
There almost was a war.
It's kind of a pest.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
It was
wait for a couple
awesome.
more of the people.
Yeah, by the way,
let's wait for a few more.
if Friend isn't here, he gave me some direction as to what exactly
Friend
is
is
going
right
on
here.
and stuff. Oh, he is? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Hi,
Oh,
Friend.
he's here. Yes,
Alright,
Lord.
God, I am bringing them directly to the medical clinic, and I'm gonna
Excellent.
see any healers are around.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming you attempted, and we're gonna go get actual equipment.
I don't think she didn't attempt
I don't
it.
know.
Do you
No,
want to
I
attempt real
didn't
quick?
attempt it yet. Well, the
Well,
fact
I don't know.
I think her blood
We're
is
going to the
pouring out
healers.
Gold's armor.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
we're gonna go to the.
let's
we
go.
should head over. Let's head over. Okay, clear the way, people. Clear the way. Oh, looks like no one's up here. Good, excellent. Okay. I really hope they fix the beds over here. There you are, Nikolai. Excellent. Okay. Here. This way. Wait. Yes, the right room. Okay. Clear space. Here we go.
What happened?
Wait, something happened?
The mage hurt herself.
I thought he got shot.
I
I
don't-
climbed up onto a side where I could see they were both responding to something, and then, like being hit with something, she fell back. I climbed up side where I saw you two looking at something. She fell back like an impact.
Yes, there was some sort of beam of some energy that just barely missed me and then hit her. Don't know what it is exactly.
Did you see
I'll
what?
have to get a closer look at it.
Did you see what the beam came from?
On the upper island.
Sorry
I
if I'm
would
late
have
to
to
the party,
inspect
but
it more.
what happened? Sorry if I'm late to the party.
We were standing on top of the featherfall thing, and well, there was a shot of energy, something that just flew past, just barely grazed me. Any closer, and I would have been hit straight in the neck. but it hit Iona in the shoulder and it knocked her back off. And then another one came for me and I staggered and fell off as well. Luckily, we had both been standing in the Featherfall sigil, or else we... You know.
I see. Yes. Well, it's fortunate that you made it out all alive, and it seems though she's critical, she might be alive, I hope. I really hope.
I think that we should have
Okay,
the other...
Yeah, there you go. I cleared off a bed.
I still think that it would be a good idea for you to try your healing. You also have life magic
Yeah.
as well.
And if that doesn't work, I will resort to practical methods.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I prefer that.
Just in case is there any place we can get hot water? In case we need to...
Yes, I have...
Hot water.
I have water.
Well,
magic.
those should be on the shelves. There's actual instruments like scalpels and stuff in there.
I can heat it with my magic if need be.
Luckily, I
That's
do know
fine.
at least a bit of practical wound tending and everything, so if magic doesn't work, then, you know.
I only know how to use a bat.
That kind I can assist.
Do either
How's it
of you
going?
know how to use sutures?
I do not.
If only I went to the right academy for that. To learn medical. But instead I stayed a foot soldier. Oh well. Where's the water? Actually, I got water skinned. One moment.
Catherine is going to attempt to use Cure Wounds with both Order and Life Magic.
Okay. As, first of all, are you Fae?
No.
Perfect.
Half elf.
As the energy channels from your body, your hands, to Iona's wound, taking a portion of her cloak off, you see it is a solid hole. It is almost clean through. Can you see through it? You can see the bed underneath it. Your energy will pull into the hole itself, and this gray-black substance will slowly begin to wither away, so to speak, like it's getting smaller, like it's drying up. After it is all gone, the wound itself will begin to heal. However, Iona's arm will turn that similar grayish-black color, and the hole will heal, and her arm will look fine. And Iona will wake up.
She's up. That's good.
Iona, you feel fine. Your arm does not hurt. Because you don't feel it. Your left shoulder to the fingertips of your arm will be a slight gray, and you cannot move it for the rest of today's session and next session.
Are you feeling alright?
Something... yeah? What happened? I mean, I hit my head a little hard on stones that I found, but that's kind of okay.
We were standing on top of the Featherfall cliff thing, and there was a shot of energy that grazed me and hit you in the shoulder, and you fell off. I tried to heal it, and it bounced clean off.
Yeah.
luckily she was able to do something about it.
I'm not entirely certain what the difference was, other than the fact that your affinity is death and mine is life, though.
I used order and that's it. So, I don't know exactly if I can figure it out entirely. I mean, I have some theories that may work, but I'm not entirely sure. We'd have to figure out the substance of what exactly caused that. Are you alright? Can you feel any... Is your arm alright?
Yes.
I can't find nobody on any. Good day.
Good day. If you're looking for the one that got hurt in the Feywilds, they're in there.
Were you with her when she was hurt?
We were traveling with her, but Mono and I were not there. We only overheard with someone else that she'd been shot. Then after that, we made our way to town.
Understood. Well, welcome to town. You're stuck here for eternity, etc., etc.
Okay.
Stuck here?
I borrow your cloak.
Yes, did you not hear that speech from earlier when they were explaining that to you?
You said there was energy in that arm?
Well, I didn't even know about the town. I thought they were talking about the forest.
You can go between the town and the forest to the town, but you will never get to escape the town.
From what I've been told.
You're joking, right? This
No.
has to be some joke, like...
Perhaps we should save some of those orange crystals.
Well, check on you. You have a sundial on you at the moment.
Speaking of, yeah, the moment we walked into town, we noticed that we had one.
Yeah, then you're stuck here forever.
We could try and extract the magic
That-
by using the crystal.
Well, I could just throw it away, couldn't I? Just...
Go for it.
She's gone through enough already.
He chucks it into the fountain, just...
And then a few seconds later, it's just gonna respawn on you.
I threw that, right? You saw me, just...
Yeah, you can't
I think
get
we're
rid
stuck
of
here.
it. It's magically attached to you now. It will, it doesn't always have to show up, in the same spot, but, it's always going to be on you. It's always going to show up in a pocket or in your jacket or in your hood, Sometimes it likes to be funny about how it responds.
One person had in shoe.
Well, I guess I won't throw it away, but it's fine. On the bright side, at least it's a nice little town. That was much better than the forest that I was in for 2 days. So it's not the worst thing.
Kind of reminds me of paint.
That portal leads to second part.
Oh, there's more.
Yes.
Amazing! Even more land. Even more land. Perfect.
Down on first level bed. Breakfast, Jojo. Don't ask anything in return for using bed. Tavern owned by Lawrence. When Lawrence rounds, suggest talk. Lawrence keep record of all people in town. Also, church, graveyard, and market square. Also, bakery, library down on lower.
Ryan.
By the way,
well, there's a lot of things to do.
We all know the risk heading out.
I just wanted to say, you want to make sure that you head up to the church if the dragons attack. Not this dragon, but different kinds of dragons.
I keep hearing talk about dragons, and if I've seen any, what is that common?
Big issue, dragon and fae. Current trouble, cause fae eat magic, dragon eat magic. Dragon want take out fae to eat magic.
Well, if someone kept me stuck here, I'd want to eat them too.
The dragons can come and go.
Stuck.
In fact, they're trying to get here.
Just want magic.
Just going to say something to Iona.
Yeah, feel free.
But we protect by fae magic, so if fae gone, we next.
Goodness.
Possibly.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
Well, I do appreciate the
way to
information
know
that
if-
both of you have given me.
Dragon is good dragon. She is going to put her sundial. Us dragon who have sundial part of town.
I see. Well, I appreciate you both for the information, even though some of it may be not the best news, but the truth is what was needed. we will go be exploring the town a bit and getting used to our surroundings before deciding on what we'll do next.
Jojo run bed breakfast. So if need place sleep or place eat, Jojo go to. I still need to see if Jojo made dwarven dish.
Come on, Mono.
Hello.
Also, that dragon is also a good dragon. Just to give you a heads up.
Hello.
I'm gonna go under the assumption that the dragons that we're scared of are the giant ones.
Yes, that's a good way of thinking of it.
Pip is kobold.
Understood.
Oh, sorry. I keep making that mistake because of the wings. I apologize.
It's okay. Pip is Pip.
I guess new people.
Yep, gave them the speech, you're stuck here forever, dragons are going to attack, etc. Kind of bit of a nostalgia. I miss...
I still need to see if Jojo made dwarven dish to celebrate Ace first beat.
Of course.
Well, I've already kind of brought Ryan up to speed with things. I fed him my pumpkin stew, and he got some water from Jojo.
Hmm.
Now he's resting.
Hmm.
I'm thinking of moving in with him just so I can make sure he doesn't get kidnapped again.
Was he kidnapped? He was pretty fed up with the town previously.
Yes, but I believe they've taken him or something.
Hmm. By the way, did you see what happened when the mage got shot with some blue beam?
No. Other than when anyone got shot.
Yes, pretty serious injury. We had
who
to
shot
rush.
the mage?
That's what we're trying to find out. So far, the testimony that I have is that someone saw a blue beam. It almost hit someone, but hit her instead. And, her arm's pretty messed
Who
up
did it
because
hit?
of it. The red mage, the one in the red hat and the dress.
Yeah, sure.
You see Pamel's eyes just widen.
Good, she's okay, but, go see her, definitely.
Anything is so helpful.
We don't know that this was necessarily a dragon issue, but we do suspect it.
What issue?
Well, just be careful out in the forest. Something attacked Iona, and she was very injured. She's doing better now, but we suspect it might have been one of the dragons. We could feel the cold wind from above.
Well, if Asa can help any, Asa will. As dwarf and dragon at Asa's disposal.
Excellent. Good to know. Right now, we're setting up crystals around town to get a better communication system, so to speak, in case there's danger in the town. So
One where Asa also said could be little dragon and start round.
That's scary.
yes, but we may not even necessarily need that. We've gathered some crystals which we can kind of travel mana through and color code it. That way, it would be set up.
How Asa think is if fighter needs something that not near fighter, Asa small, Asa durable, can get item, take fighter, or vice versa.
Ooh. That's smart. I like that. Yes. All right. Use you as a courier system. All right. That's a good idea.
And
that's a good
Asa
idea.
even in dragon is strong enough lift person. So if some injured, Asa can get move.
Exactly. Okay, so that's a good idea then, Aso. I like that. Okay, we'll definitely keep that in mind, alright?
Hello.
Ah! Hello, Pip. Good to see you.
Hello.
Be careful heading out there. We think something might have angered one of the dragons. Iona was pretty badly injured. She's doing better now, but yes, we felt some winds we felt similar to the dragons prior, so just be aware. Right now we're setting up a communication system throughout town, or trying to, so we can more easily alert if danger's found, but it seems the dragons are being more active, so it's a bit of a worrying time.
Their approach is heralded by a cold wind. Be able to feel it as well as I can.
Okay. John, we might be able to use your help if you'd be willing. I really can't lift these crystals as far as like lifting them and climbing. We're trying to set them up on the upper levels around. That way we can translate certain different colored energies throughout them in order to alert people of danger.
Sure, I can help.
Beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Perfect.
We had another good climber, but right now they're busy teaching people about some order magic. So, good to have you on board to help out. Thank you. Now, where were you thinking the next spot should be? We already have one over by the throne room. That's the only place I can call it, right?
The top of the fountain. Or one of the red crystals.
Sure.
It's central and visible.
I agree. Okay. Hang on. Let me get one out for you. There you go.
Perfect.
You know, someone gave me one of these magical bags. Apparently, they're pretty handy. I wouldn't have been able to carry all this on my own. So, I should probably tell you. You were there for Iona's injury, yes?
For the tail end of it, yes.
Yes, because you were with me. You found out around the time I did. I found out some more information. It seems as though something might have been trying to attack Ivy. Something came down and struck at her, missed, and struck again, and ended up hitting Iona. We felt a cold wind when we were up there as well, Tobias and I. I think it might have been the dragons.
Because of her Fey heritage.
I suspect they smelled the Fey on her and tried to attack her.
I see.
It could be another Fey, but I'm starting to think more and more that it's something draconic.
I think with the dragons approaching, most of the Fey have gone to ground.
Agreed. All the more while to set up this system.
Even Oberon seems to be more subdued than usual.
That's true. Okay, where next? I would think maybe by the tree. That seems smart.
So quickly.
I was thinking on the Adventurers Guild. It seems to be a bit of a gathering spot.
That too. Perhaps up top of that building.
Agreed.
Okay. Hang on. Here's another one. Oh, there you go.
Berserk, I need you.
We're busy working on something right now. Now with the people being attacked,
I
it's
think
a
this
bit
is more
more
important. I'm not going to joke with you.
This will take a moment.
What's
Michael
the-
turned into a slime.
Okay.
Michael, what?
Exactly what I fucking said. Michael's a slime now. He's over there. Can we go talk to him?
He's a
Oh wait, he can't talk.
slime?
He's a slime.
What happened? Oh my goodness.
He's not very good with
I
talking
had one
to Faye.
thing I wanted to get done today. One thing.
Michael's not very good at talking to Faye.
Out of character. I don't even know how to react to this. I don't have arms. The model, I can't move.
We could just hang it on your knife thingy.
You know, I had one thing I wanted to get done today. So Michael, what happened? Are you alright?
He can't talk. He can't talk. He's a slime.
Hi.
I see that.
He was trying to negotiate with the Jimmy and he was a bit more.
Oh, here, I got you something. I'm gonna reach into
forceful.
my bag and pull out a bunch of sugar cookies.
This is pretty good. This is a good start. Oh, this is a good haul. I'm gonna just put that in my sleeves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's his
Miss,
first offering.
Miss Jenico, was it?
Yes, hi.
Might I ask
He has to do 3
what
good
happened to
deeds
poor
to
Michael?
get back to normal.
Well,
okay.
first he sold the grandpa, and then he lied to us, and then I told him that if he was gonna keep up his behavior and act like a little rapscallion, I was going to turn him into, a fox or make him stinky. And then I made him stinky, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go back to town and lift this car." Aw, dang. He's gonna go to town and lift his car, blah, 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 blah. So then I made it so he couldn't read. And then he started doing the forbidden spell.
I know that they were worried about.
He tried to cast the forbidden spell on me. He did.
I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it.
Okay, so this is.
You kept saying you knew it, but didn't know how to cast it.
You know.
Liar.
So now
Liar.
he's got to do 3 good things to the town, or if he does 3 bad things, he goes
He
right to
can't
the
talk.
fucking
I think
hag
this
in the
might be a bit of an improvement.
He's already done 1 bad thing.
Oh,
He's already done 1 bad thing.
We can just talk.
He needs
Oh, no.
3 good things. I don't care what
I've
the
heard
3
bad
good things
things about
are.
I doubt he's going to learn anything out of this
Oh,
thing.
it has to be a
No,
specific
probably
person, right?
not.
If I'm right.
He's probably not going to learn
One
anything.
good thing for Grandpa, so something around the farm maybe.
And 2 to the rest.
I don't know, whatever works. But then 2 to the rest of town, and if he does 2 more bad things, he goes right to the hag. But if he
Okay.
does 3 good things, and people are like, you know what, thank you, I really appreciate that, then he'll get fixed. But he's not getting fixed before that, because he needs to behave. Careful, he's very
Well,
squishable.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's happened a
But he
couple times.
regenerates really fast.
Okay, Miss Jennifer.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's just agony.
Michael.
Yeah.
I know you can't really talk,
Grandpa.
but
Got Mr.
I
Got
think it
Grandpa
would
here.
behoove you
He's fine. He's
next
not in a
time.
million pieces.
No. Listen.
Yeah, we thought you broke
I
into a
think it
million
would
pieces,
behoove you
Grandpa.
to perhaps
You really scared us.
think about who you're attacking next time.
It's okay. I didn't know this
maybe
man was
things,
going to steal
maybe
you.
things shouldn't be solved by simply trying to fight everything. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think.
So,
Fair.
I would think it would behoove you to head around town and try and,
What's your name?
So we
He's
just
Reserve-
had to
reverse
one
this.
nice thing.
Also, maybe forget that
Do some
forbidden
nice
spell.
things.
that Mr.
Try
Bryan
not to remember it
gets
anymore.
what he wants. We know that you want him to be happy.
Michael got himself into trouble. He
Uh-huh.
tried to attack Jenico and this happened. So, okay, let's. I think we can safely consume. I think we can
be
safely
sure
consume.
that Mr.
Michael,
Bryan is
here,
happy.
let's. Hey, Brian.
I finished the Adventurers Guild.
Go someplace else.
Excellent. Okay, so where's next?
I think that could be the upper town covered.
Okay, yes, yeah, 1, 2, 3. John, did you know we had a throne room?
Yes.
And yet, Sen's not there. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
She's probably somewhere. Considering how many
I
new
hope so.
old people have been showing up, she's probably somewhere and just hasn't showed up yet.
But she's our queen, our liege even.
Either that or the town kicked her out.
Meet the first all-terrain kobold that has no shoes, so they can actually walk
Oh.
on many different things.
Well, that's a lovely sweater. Yes, it looks very nice.
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
Sorry, I am working on something a bit important, but it does look very lovely on you. Thank you. Goodness, I'm very popular today. Okay. That's okay. Get this done. All right. The next location should probably be... I actually think I know a good spot for the next location. Right towards the observatory. Make use of it.
I agree.
Head up towards the observatory and set it up there.
It is a little bit useless when the sun never sets.
Exactly, I was thinking that. It's like you look at one big star, it's like, ow, my eye. All you can really do, so... Yep. There we go. Okay. Yep. I'm thinking, like, put it right... You know what? You might as well just put it right on the thing if you can. Like, right near the telescope. It's pointed right out. Might as well be... It'll be like a beacon.
Here
Yeah.
or out here?
I mean, it'd probably be way more difficult to get over there. So there's probably where the best spot we're going to get. Excellent. Okay. Now, from here, my next spot, and this is where we might need your assistance. The next location I would think would probably be at the very top of there. You see right up there? You think you can climb
The
that?
bridge tower?
Yeah, top of the bridge tower. The tip? I'm thinking that'd be the highest point.
Isn't
Outside
there a
of
way?
well, obviously.
I mean, it looks like there
Hmm?
should be a way
Yeah.
up there, like a ladder
There
or
is
staircase
not.
or. Why is there like rugs and a table set up if you can't get there? Now?
I've noticed that. I don't know. Maybe that's where Sen lives. Maybe she's stuck up there.
If that was the case, we would have saw her by looking at her.
True, her tail probably would have dangled off.
How many times were we up on top of that island with the wagon and not seen Bryant?
True.
I have a theory they just
But I
kept
think it's
moving
more
him.
of- Mm.
Probably. That makes sense. That sounds like their MO. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Before you go up there, let me give you one of the gems.
Yep, give me a moment. There we go.
Yeah, go ahead. There you go. There you go.
All right.
We're setting up a communication system throughout town.
Right,
No
you
worries.
said that before. I see.
Yeah.
Don't you need a ladder? Do you want a ladder?
Let's see
He's
if I
good
can.
at climbing, don't worry.
I have
I
climbing
see.
claws, so don't worry.
Don't worry, he's an assassin.
That's true.
I see.
I feel that
see.
only makes people worry more when they learn that fact.
No, I mean, it's the
Agreed.
safest thing, right? Oh, I'm traveling
If I
with an
hear a
assassin.
falcon
See?
cry and I see a body flying down, then I know what's going on.
I see.
It's fine as long as they don't learn that you can become invisible.
I can't. Wink, wink.
No, of course not.
I mean,
And if you abuse it, the same thing might happen again.
Nothing I can think of right now.
Oh, come on.
Like a week ago, I would have been able to.
You wouldn't.
Use your assistance.
You know why I did it.
Up in the tower, but George is also
I think the other tower.
The skeletal fellow.
On the peak.
Oh, help me out with that.
Are you kidding? Okay. Alright.
Well, perhaps set it in here. John? John?
Yes?
Oh, good. I thought you fell.
Well, you were going up there, so I thought you had your own crystal.
Oh, you have the crystal.
And why are you coming up here also?
Supervise.
Okay.
We're trying to space them out evenly through town so that they should be visible from most locations.
Ah, you installed that one. Got it.
I think the next one's perhaps Peak of the Tavern.
At least that one would be a little bit easier to get.
And the library. Or the bed and breakfast.
Also,
This one, I think, was the most difficult we can expect.
The burrow. I think she just goes by Fox. She also knows. He's also quite scared.
The merchant that is in the merchants area.
Correct. Ah, there you are. What was it like up there?
Okay. Not worth the climb, though.
No
Setting
sen?
up crystals of some sort.
No.
Communication, they say.
Oh, it's easy communicating. Did I suggest?
Yes. We ended up finding a way to make it work. Essentially, all we need now is the... Were you there when we discovered it, that it ended up working that way? Ivy and I? I forget. My memory's bad.
I do not know what crystals, but you need to lay land. No. Is that what you are doing right now?
We are setting up the red crystals, which can house the energy effectively, and the orange crystals act as a conduit between them. We're going to be placing them between the major sections along the ground, hopefully somewhere unintrusive. I'd love to have your assistance with that, because I actually don't know exactly where to set them to where...
I think
the
most effective might be beneath the cobblestones along the main street.
Perhaps, yes. Someone who would work with stone might actually be very effective at that. I don't want someone to grab them.
It's a simple task. I have had to line trenches with interesting things before I live here. I think that is how I died.
Okay.
I don't know if I died.
Wait.
Well, you're
That's how you
still here,
died?
so you're not
That's a bit grim.
But I'm alive! And some people said you died to get here, so I just assumed maybe I died and I don't remember my death, because I was in the middle of a war, friend.
Interesting.
I was in the middle of a patrol.
I hope your book is okay. It was on fire earlier. We had to put it out.
Oh, don't worry. The stall takes care of that.
Have you seen Obrion?
Not since this morning, no. Can't say I have.
Okay.
You need Faye assistance?
More of just a question. Do you know anything about these, dragons we're worrying about? Like what kind of magic and attacks that they can do?
I do know something about the dragons, but I don't think I know specific types of magic.
Do you know if the dragons can do a blue beam that, can shoot right through someone?
I mean, technically, it's not like they're doing one school of magic. If I'm asking the townsfolk if they can a blue beam of magic, someone is gonna say yes.
Understood. Well, I guess that doesn't narrow it down a whole lot. Thank you.
You could ask the Jenico that's in town, I guess. Maybe she knows.
That's true.
It's true, and as long as you're nice to her, she won't turn you into a slime like Michael, so I guess that's true.
What?
He, tried to use forbidden magic.
Oh, yes.
Don't
he
worry, it's an
absolutely was
improvement.
trying
There's
to stop the
forbidden
situation.
magic.
By the way, he
Yes.
has to do 2 good deeds in order to turn
We
back.
did forbidden, so you have what is there, and then you have that which is heresy.
Well, you are correct, and I usually would. I think
Correct.
it's funny.
Basically, it's, magic that should not be existing.
Agreed.
And
You can't swing your sword at all, probably.
It makes...
Oh, God!
I agree.
Oh.
It's a spell that makes what should be 2 into 1.
Oh, wonderful. That's
Yes, hello.
lovely.
I don't
That's
think
lovely.
you have
More
to worry
things
about
to not
accidentally.
sleep.
Actually,
Not worried. It's already past that already. If there's magic that is forbidden and not supposed to exist, but does exist. And now it's there's a person that can do it, and that, but they can't.
Simply the implication that there is something of this magnitude is the magic field is
out in the forest.
oddly understandable. Even though it
I see.
been
I see. Okay. Well,
I'm so freaked out, though. I'm
Yes.
so scared.
Oh, thank you.
That's something you might be able to take advantage of. Honestly, because I've been trying to tell him for how long you can't just swing your sword at things out there.
That's true. I could. Thank you, Fizwick. Do you need me, John?
Yeah, he tried to cast forbidden magic, so...
never trust that
Well,
squirrel.
it's forbidden for a reason.
Never.
Well, I would hope so. It sounds like it's a very painful spell. I would not want it cast on me.
I do indeed.
I'm sure he wasn't strong enough in your definitions to be able to cast.
I know.
Well, he kept bragging. Actually, it's kind of funny. He was actually just bragging about how he knows the spell and can use it, so...
Prized possession, but treasure is an eye of behold.
Hello! What usually works around here?
I can't believe you did that to me.
We usually do bartering.
Just greeting.
Like.
Thank you.
What?
Or
Oh
if you
my
have something
goodness.
that interests me.
Sure, that was absolutely awful.
By the way, I know
Ah.
the bakery is going to be opening soon.
I do like money, but
I'll fight for
everyone coming in here, we don't have
I know.
It was terrifying. What was okay, I'm glad I wasn't able to see that. Okay. Right. Well, I just thought you'd want to know, so glad we figured that out.
Yes.
By the way,
Thank you.
I do actually have a question for you in return for that information, if that's all right.
I look forward to your business.
I didn't set a rule for it, so I guess that's fair.
Okay. That's fine. You may not know anyway, but if you do, one of our own were attacked out in the forest, and yes, it was awful. But in particular, I felt a bit of a chill, some wind as we did so, as it happened. So.
Speaking of...
Yes, hello, Iona. Yes, hello.
Hi.
Actually, can you tell me, Iona, could you do me a favor? Can you, I know you've got it in a bit of a sling here. Can you, show Oberon your arm, just for a moment?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you're not just wearing that for fashion?
Tell me,
Probably
friend,
not.
does this look like the work of a dragon to you?
Museum around here.
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't know?
That's fine.
The magic feels looks weird to me. I can't tell.
Okay, no worries then. It's all right, Iona. You can bandage it back up. I thought I was worried as much, but I was hoping you might know. No worries, that's fine then.
Actually,
I appreciate you letting me know what you know anyways.
he gave us a good answer.
What do you mean?
You don't recognize
it. Yes?
Meaning it can't be Fae or Dragon.
Well, no, it can't be Fae. You know everything that goes on here. You know everything that goes into town. You know everything that goes on to the forest. So whatever this is, it would have to be something that's not in the town or the forest. Or came from the forest.
I guess that makes sense. Yes. I don't know, what is wrong with your arm?
Huh?
Why is your arm in that thing?
We just talked about it. I was standing in the forest, I was on the tree, and suddenly something fired like an arrow, and it skimmed past Ivy, and it hit me in the shoulder. And then, when I woke up from falling off the tree, I couldn't move it at all.
It's weird. The magic doesn't actually cover that spot. It goes halfway and then it just sits there.
That's weird. I don't know.
I don't really like it when you don't know something. I never thought that would be a discomfort.
I don't like it either.
Have you voiced my
Or
suspicions?
maybe a magical poison.
Yes.
Haven't seen one of those
A
in a while.
magical poison.
Not common, but something that does exist.
You said it was chilly and windy.
Yes. Very chilly and windy. Last time that happened, there was a dragon that flew by.
Magic or energy.
This was my
I
concern.
don't think it's poison.
Mine as well.
If I can't tell what it is, I would assume it's a dragon.
That's my point.
But why would he hit a human? Or she, I don't know.
They were aiming for the Fae.
Whoa.
They were aiming
one
for
with the black-
Ivy.
Yes.
Ivy.
Are we talking about the two people that got into the town?
No. I don't think they're
someone
related.
But that's kind of where my train of thought was going. The fact that he doesn't know is a confirmation that it has to be dragons.
Oh, how delightful. Thank you very much.
That's what I thought too. I was trying to be a little sneaky about it, but good on you.
Nearly.
Why be sneaky about it at this point?
I would know.
That's true.
Many of the dragons that would have
I don't
existed in
think
the
Michael's
past.
gonna come back to Michael being Michael.
Well, I mean, I would have heard of them at least, right?
I
I've seen
think
them.
such an undertaking will take him.
Do you like a free
I don't
cinnamon
know
bun?
a dragon
and a lot
that
of
would do
effort.
something like
It'll take
that.
him like maybe 5 days.
So a new dragon.
Maybe 3.
I see.
I
He
mean,
only
the
needs to do
magic
3 good
is
things. He's already gotten
unique.
orders to do 1 good thing, but he hasn't even made
Do you like a
an
free
effort to do
cinnamon
it.
bun?
I would love one. Thank you. Oh my goodness, huge.
I would say that it's not confirmation of a dragon, perchance, but
We're talking
definitely
about
leaning
dragons,
that way
This
for
is very
sure.
tasty, thank you.
Give one to him when he's done.
I will.
How about this, Tobias? When you guys are done the
you like
crystals,
the
how about
free
you
cinnamon
take the
bun?
bag? Because I know for a fact I can always trust you with the
Where's
bag.
Ivy?
Eat like a person.
You know everything that you got on you.
To give them
Last I saw
Back to-
her, she was... Actually, I don't know. She was by the tower last I saw her, but she's not there now. But she was training 2 of the others in order magic.
Well, I'll find her.
Would you like a free cinnamon bun?
Well, I would assume it's a dragon, as the chill wind is here, and if they're
We're
attacking
opening our bakery there soon.
townsfolk now in the
You want more
forest,
stuff like that?
Fae,
Excellent news.
I would assume things will start ramping up. As you would say.
We need to finish up this communication system. Today. No more distractions.
I think 2
Okay.
more should do it.
Yes, and then we just need to lay the ley lines in between. And
Do
it'll
you
be
need
fine.
any leather armor?
I'm going to leave now.
Me, I don't think so. You've been very helpful, Oberon. Thank you. And I like how you're levitating above the ground.
Hey, thank you.
I'm not
He's very light
noticing
on
that,
his feet.
but he was definitely hovering when he was on the bridge, but on the ground he's fine. I think there might be just a weird Fey magic on the bridge.
Could be. Okay. So,
what I'd
on
like
top of
you
the
to
tavern,
do-
which you've already handled. Yes? What can I do for you?
I'm going to be going to make some leather armor, or at least get some universal pieces set up. Do me a favor. Gold gave me some extra leather, so I can make leather armor for people to prepare. That might be a good thing considering what has happened. Let people know and tell them to come to me if they want the leather armor, and I will measure them up and get more specific pieces for them.
Sounds good. We can do that. Excellent.
Perhaps
Okay.
Fizwick, you and I can finish on the crystals if John wants to continue with the armor.
Yes, absolutely.
what I'm
Sounds like
doing.
John has something important to do.
Okay.
Yes. And we can finish this up. No more distractions. We have to make sure this gets done, because who knows when they're going to come. All right, next. Oh, where we said the next one to be on top of the library, right?
I'm gonna go word in. Though, considering he's asking about everything.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Okay. I'm all fine.
Alright, I am ending my stream a little, just slightly early. I'm tired after yesterday and also the emotional. But thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night.